Mama Radio.
Wake up, got a bed, go.
And now, our feature presentation.
What you are about to hear may be offensive to some portions of our listening audience. If you are easily offended by references to normal human bodily, social, and cultural functions, please exercise your right to control yourself and stop listening now. That is, tune out, turn off, on, or out if you're into this sort of thing. And now, for our feature.
Understanding your radio is important. The controls are simple to operate, the most important being the channel selector. The radio should be equipped
with your favorite radio station, Big Mama Radio. You are waking up right now with that Rise and Grind Morning Show. Yesterday, we were lady free. This week, today we're C's free.
Is he training?
Yeah.
Right.
He's in Orlando with his
He's in Orlando on a training session.
In quotation marks?
He's actually sick. He blamed it on you yesterday.
Okay.
Because you had that last week.
Of course. It's always my fault.
And it marinated, and now it's your fault that he's not feeling well.
It's always my fault.
Excuses.
So he's got the icks. He's sleeping in to see if he can get better so he can get back here. Today is Epilepsy Awareness Day, Purple Day. We all failed.
Nope.
National Nougat Day, National Spinach Day, American Diabetes Association Alert Day. Keira Knightley celebrates her last 30-something birthday today. She turns 39 for many. This is the year they stopped counting after bending it like Beckham. She went on to hang out with pirates. Amazing when you think about it, though. She spent all her 20s making Pirates of the Caribbean movies. She didn't do all that because she didn't want them, because I don't understand why that's all there. Kenny Chesney hits 56 today. Jennifer Grey from Dirty Dancing, 64.
Really?
Aww, I love that movie.
I had a huge crush on her growing up. Now she's 64.
Did you have posters?
Martin Short, no, that was Kathy Ireland only. She owned my walls. She was the one. It's weird that I say that, but it's true.
Did I just take you back to a moment?
It did. And her green, you can look it up right now. It's weird. And I hope that this is actually true. She wore a green, and I'm going to say it was a one-piece on the cover of Sports Illustrated swimsuit.
I've seen that one.
Green onesie.
A green one-piece bathing suit. Kathy Ireland with the biggest damn eyebrows you've ever seen in your life.
Oh, yeah. They were...
She has big eyebrows.
majestic.
Yeah. Bushes.
Right.
They're bushes.
Damn, them were some big brows, girl.
They're bushes.
Martin Short is 74 today. Steven Tyler from Aerosmith, 76 today. Wow. And Diana Ross is 80 years old.
Dang.
80?
80 years old.
Dang. Steven Tyler doesn't look a day over 176.
Right.
Good for him.
He's still killing it.
Right. Good for him.
Right. He's like, I've looked the same age since 30.
Right?
By the way, today is Make Up Your Own Holiday Day.
Oh.
Make up your own holiday day.
Send Betty Money Day.
Send Betty Money Day.
I like it.
I love it.
I love where you went with that.
Or drop your cash out.
Right. Book me for something day.
Right?
I'm always enjoying that. Yeah, we'll do that. I feel like I'm going to end up doing trivia tonight. What?
Oh, no, just because you were like,
Well, I was thinking, I don't know. See, if I had to do it, might be tip your trivia host night. Yeah.
There you go.
No telemarketers day, male PMS day. Men can walk around cranky and irrational all day.
Thank God.
You only get one
C's
day?
is not here. Thank you.
Act like a man day. Act like a man day.
Oh.
How would you act like a man? Go ahead. Act like a man right now. Go.
Make me a sandwich.
Make me a sandwich.
Make me a sandwich.
Oh, Sean. Don't ever ask for a sandwich again, bro. Arrest the elderly behind the wheel day. No shaving month. That's not true, is it? No.
No,
Well, that's November.
That's November. Well, that's a stupid holiday
I'm
anyway.
still celebrating that one.
Oh,
I
God,
haven't shaved my legs.
no. Too much information. False Labor Day, start of Christmas season day, Hallmark card day, deadbeat Father's Day, bad hair day, put your kid to work day. I like that one.
I like that
Yeah.
one too.
St. Hooker's Day.
Well, I guess they need a holiday too. I mean, they're always on their back. So, like,
So if you're a hooker, happy St. Hooker's Day. Oh, God, we're
We
going
won't
to jail.
judge.
this show's for you.
Let's stretch it out. Ah!
The Rise and Grind Morning Show. Heard on Big Hits, Big Mama Radio.
Welcome back to the Rise and Grind Morning Show, streaming worldwide across the world right now. I'm checking out. Yep. And we're going to do some new things around here. I got some plans now.
Ooh.
I like it.
A list.
Yeah. Way better. Way better. Boeing CEO David Calhoun will step down at the end of 2024 as a part of the big management shakeup.
Ooh.
Yeah, the CEO of Boeing is going to step down. I'm going to speak for everyone and every flyer in the world, every person who's ever been on one of their planes. Don't let the detachable cabin door hit you on your way out. I mean, I'm just saying, I got her early. I got C's yesterday, by the way.
I hope he
I
gets
saw
peanuts
that.
with that.
Rebel Wilson has revealed on social media that Sacha Baron Cohen is the star who has been sending her threats to stop her from publishing her memoir.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
We'll get more on this coming up in the celebrity gossip. A New Jersey took a former hearse and spent $125,000 to customize it into the Ghostbuster Echo car.
Hell yeah.
He's now offering a Ghostbuster Tours of New York, a private tour in Ferrar's Echo One runs $850 for 2 people plus $100 per extra guest, or $275 per guest for a public tour where riders are paired with other people.
I just want to drive it to Starbucks. That's all I want.
By the way, the new Ghostbusters movie topped the box office with $45 million worth of tickets.
Dang.
I'll wait to see it on streaming. Over the weekend, the new movie Late Night with the Devil. Have you heard about this?
Mm-mm.
Ooh.
Tell.
Are you ready for creepiness?
Yeah,
I like creepy.
This is as creepy as it gets. Do you? And by the way, my new thing is: are you buying it? All right. Are you buying it?
Are you buying
Are you
it?
buying it?
Okay.
Let's find out. Over the weekend, the new movie Late Night with the Devil made a total of $2.8 million, but their box office take on Sunday, $666,666.
No. Oh, you can't watch that movie. Then you're gonna be possessed.
That's the devil.
That's devil telling you
It
right
was the
there.
devil.
That angel sign.
Are you buying it, or is it just publicity?
Publicity, I think.
Yeah, that can't be.
I mean, that would be like a once in like whoever they need to play the lottery.
I did go to a creepy bar in Orlando, and all their drinks were $6.66.
Really?
Yeah, they're shots.
I don't
Did
know
you
if-
stay?
I don't know if I could do that.
Yeah, it was creepy as hell.
I'm not even drinking that shit.
I can't remember if it's
I'm the person that goes in and they're like $6.66. I'm like, shit.
There's one of
Here,
the
put this pack of
coffees.
gum on there.
There's one of the coffees at Starbucks. I don't remember if it's the venti white chocolate or one of them.
Yeah,
It
it's
comes up to $6.60.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, you gotta put a Danish or something on. Like, I can't do that.
That's why they do it. What a great idea. If I ever own a restaurant again, something's going to be that.
That's pretty smart.
Oh, $6.66. Oh, I have to buy some. Oh, what do you want?
Yeah, you gotta do it with
Something in the
tax.
front?
You gotta figure it out with tax.
Right.
So that way they.
Right.
Be like 7
Something
below.
for- you-
$6.66.
Right.
Yeah.
You want something in the front? Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
Oh, you worship the devil? Oh, dang.
Right. Wow, I can't believe you got that. You got that again. You were just here last week and got that last time.
Oh, you're.
Only 3 in 10 people attend church regularly, according to a Gallup. 11% report attending about once a month, 56% seldom, and 31% never. Don't go, don't think about it.
Yeah.
Where do you fall? Cameron Diaz and Benji Madden, welcome to Baby Boy. There you go. So they know that. What else do I have here? Robert Kennedy Jr. is supposed to announce his pick for vice presidential candidate. No one will be paying attention. The full Major League Baseball season kicks off Thursday. No one will be paying attention.
Oh, wait. No.
That's baseball.
Oh,
baseball. Baseball.
Okay.
We're playing baseball now. Congresswoman Nancy Pelosi is 84 today.
Really?
84, Nancy Pelosi. Isn't it reassuring to know that our country's being run by people older than I've fallen and I can't get up, lady?
Oh God.
I'm just saying.
We're so geriatric.
Yeah. America's so old. How old are we? Look for yourself.
666.
Bobby Boucher, the government is the devil. Foosball. 73% of millennials believe they are doing a better job of raising kids than their own parents.
Sure.
Millennials.
Oh, wait. Millennials are our kids, right?
Right. And they
Oh.
believe they're damn well better be getting an award for it, too, just for the
Screw them
record.
kids.
Right. Participation trophy. Even the bad ones. Adam Sandler is working on a script for Happy Gilmore, too.
Okay.
And this time, Carl Weathers can really wave to him from heaven. Too soon. The floating door from the Titanic sold at auction for $719,000.
Useless door.
Right.
Right? Like,
So useless.
There was one caveat, though. The buyer had to promise to never let Leonardo DiCaprio lay on it. No, bitch, you can't get up here. I'm over here staying dry. Get down.
Seats taken.
Get off.
Get off.
Get your hands off there. What are you doing?
I'm tired of you.
I'll never let go. Go to sleep.
Your painting was stupid.
Bye.
Bye.
You're weighing me down. You bottom feeder. Get off of my board, peasant.
You dance like a girl.
I'm too old for you.
Look, with me, he let himself go. He'll just be like, whatever, I'm out.
Right.
I can't deal with this lady.
Today is
Can't even go on.
Can I get up there? No.
No.
There's only room for me.
I hope the person who buys it like lays it down on the ground and like shows that like 7 people can lay on it, right? It's the biggest effing door ever.
Right?
Right.
Be like, we can do so many activities.
Right. We could have saved 3 people besides Jack. You know what I'm saying?
And all the babies.
And all the babies.
Stupid Rose.
Today is Live Long and Prosper Day. It's a Star Trek thing. If you got a girlfriend, you wouldn't understand. Kim Kardashian and Odell Beckham Jr. have split up.
Oh, no.
Fuck, I didn't even know they were together.
Either.
For Beckham, that means he can go back to focusing on TDs instead of STDs. Oh, God. Wow. That's all I got for you. I tell you what I do have for you. I have a lot of news going on right now. Just so you know, there's a major bridge collapse in Baltimore. The Francis Scott Key Bridge was hit by a cargo ship and has collapsed a lot like the St. Pete Bridge, the Skyline Bridge before it was rebuilt.
Was it the Skyline before?
I don't know what it was called then, but I know I read like 400 articles on it one time because they had like a memorial in the mall. And it was like all these things, and I went and read like all about it, like the people, because they put all the newspaper articles from those weeks all on the and I went back and kind of memorialized the people that lost their lives during that, and now the same thing is happening right now in Baltimore. The bridge and it's a search and rescue, but after that, then it's a recovery mission to try to figure out how to build a bridge of that size in enough time to get the commute back. It's years away. It'd be a year before they have a bridge.
Do we know what the story is yet?
The cargo ship hit it.
Yeah, you can.
They got a video of it. There's a video of the.
I think I saw it.
Right,
somewhere.
the video. Well, they've showed it 9,000 times today. There was a security camera
gosh,
somewhere.
yeah, I see
right.
it.
There's some security camera footage. Here, we'll show it to the world.
Oh, hold on. I'll turn that.
That is wild.
I gotta move you back, buddy.
All right, hold on. Don't turn it on yet.
I won't.
There we go.
And that's your camera.
And the
And it was during the
two
day?
rescued. That's great news. There you go. Two rescued. Search continues. Live updates. 2 people rescued.
Wow.
It's definitely on TikTok.
Oh, TikTok is like the first for everything.
Mhm.
Now.
All right.
And you always see like everything uncensored, basically.
Pretty much.
Hard to get straight there. Hold on.
I like TikTok on the phone, but not necessarily on the computer. I try, but it's like, it's not the same.
There we go.
I don't get sucked into the rabbit hole as much as I do on my phone.
So, on top of that, while we wait for this to load and we show it to the world,
What? It looks like dominoes. Like just. That's incredible. Great. New fear unlocked.
And you just don't know how many people were on
That's
that
insane.
bridge either.
no clue. No clue.
I can't believe it just crumbled like that.
Neither can the guys who built it years ago. They're like, damn, dude.
Right?
We screwed up there.
That is insane, guys.
What will be the case? Did the guy fall asleep?
Ooh.
Was he drunk? There's going to be a story behind
There's
that.
got to
for
be
sure.
something.
The investigation will continue. We'll update you as you go. Also, breaking news, P. Diddy, under heat, has left the country. His house is getting raided. I'll break down the whole thing. C's is out, so instead of scrolling with C's, we will dig deep into PDs. All right, coming up next right here on Big Mama Radio.
Diddy is a diddler.
Don't move. Stand by. Right.
We already know you love the sound of the Extreme Florida Roofing Extreme Stream on the app, but now there's more. Watch us daily from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. on the Extreme Florida Roofing Facebook feed. So don't miss another moment. The Extreme Florida Roofing Extreme Stream in the Extreme Florida Roofing Facebook feed. Need a roof that can stand anything Mother Nature throws at it? Call Extreme Florida Roofing at 239-651-7007. We're going green. Big Mama Radio style and Extreme Florida Roofing. Together, we've got you covered.
Are you tired of endless waits at the auto shop? Frustrated with vague diagnosis and lengthy repair times? Look no further than Leading Edge Auto Care. At Leading Edge Auto Care, we're not just another repair shop. We're a family-owned and operated business serving Cape Coral since 2009 with trust, expertise, and commitment to getting you back on the road faster. With our 9,000 square foot facility equipped with 7 lifts and cutting-edge diagnostic equipment, we're ready to handle any issue. Minor tune-up, major overhaul, we've got you covered. Our ASE certified technicians use the latest technology to quickly pinpoint solutions, saving you valuable time and money. We only use top quality replacement parts, ensuring your manufacturer's warranty remains intact. Leading Edge Auto Care, where cutting edge technology meets real world experience. Call us today at 239-242-2277. That's 239-242-CARS. Let us get you back on the road faster than ever. Check them out at leadingedgeautocare.com. Leading Edge Auto Care. Trust, experience, and efficiency.
Need a dock or a seawall? Call 844-WB-BUILT or online at WBDocs.com. I'm Jimmy Williamson with WB Williamson Brothers. WB represents the fourth generation of a tradition that began with our grandfather in 1967. It's a tradition of building the strongest seawalls and docks in the industry. So strong that our seawalls come with a lifetime warranty. A lifetime warranty. For the strongest seawalls and docks money can buy, call WB Williamson Brothers at 844-WB-BUILT or online at WBDocs.com.
Looking for a trusted local contractor that delivers hard work, transparency, and exceptional quality? Meet Quality Fencing of Southwest Florida, your go-to family-owned and operated experts in residential and commercial fencing services. At Quality Fencing of Southwest Florida, we prioritize your satisfaction. No hidden fees, just unparalleled quality for your project. We're licensed, insured, and backed by extensive experience. Plus, we offer flexible financing options to suit your needs. Se habla español. Call us now at 239-264-5860 for a free estimate or visit qualityfencingofswfl.com to learn more about what sets Quality Fencing of Southwest Florida apart. So why settle for anything less? Quality Fencing of Southwest Florida, the name you can trust for all of your fencing needs. Get in touch with us today. Quality Fencing of Southwest Florida, building boundaries, creating security, and exceeding expectations. Quality Fencing of Southwest Florida, your
When it
ultimate
comes to
fencing
building
solution.
a better community, there's one name that shines brightly: Titan Contracting. Not only are they masters of construction, but they also are dedicated to giving back to the very community they call home. What's up, everybody? It's me, Big Mama, and I'm going to tell you Titan Contracting's commitment to Southwest Florida runs deep. It's evident through their unwavering support of local causes, through initiatives like the Tommy Bohannon Foundation and the Bobby Holloway Jr. Memorial Fishing Tournament. They're making a real difference where it matters most, right here at home. You see, Titan Contracting just isn't a construction company. They're community builders. Their roots are strong, and that's why they've been passionate about giving back since day one. So when you choose Titan Contracting for your next project, you're not only choosing excellence in construction, but you're also choosing to support a company that's deeply invested in making our community the best it can be. Join hands with the Florida Strong team at Titan Contracting. Visit their website at yourtitanteam.com or call 239-791-8225. Titan Contracting, building dreams, building community, one project at a time. The Extreme Stream. Thanks to Extreme Florida Roofing.
It's the #1 hit music station. #1.
Big Mama Radio.
Wait. Where y'all going?
Now back to the Rise and Grind Morning Show. Heard on Big Hits, Big Mama Radio.
Oh, P. Diddy's being canceled all across the internet. It's going to happen. His songs are going to be stopped being played. This is big. Homes belonging to Sean Diddy. Excuse me. Homes belonging to Sean Diddy Combs in L.A., New York, and Miami were raided by the Department of Homeland Security yesterday. They won't say anything except it's a part of an ongoing investigation. But Diddy has been hit with numerous sexual misconduct allegations. I'll break all those down. And lawsuits recently for crimes including rape, sex trafficking, and sex with a minor.
What?
One of his victims, his former girlfriend, Cassie. Diddy settled with her without admitting guilt, but after yesterday's raids, her attorney said, quote, hopefully this is the beginning of a process that'll hold Mr. Combs responsible for his depraved conduct. TMZ has some pictures and video from two of the raids, including a shot of Diddy's son Justin and King in handcuffs. Nobody's saying they did anything wrong, though. Cops could have done it as a precaution during the raids.
Right.
Go to TMZ. The TMZ is going to have the latest on this. So I want to know if TMZ has Diddy's. They had his plane on the ground in the islands in the Caribbean, but no sign of him yet.
As soon as you go on to TMZ.com, it says Diddy on video pacing around airport after two federal raids.
Right, but they have not claimed that. They have
He's
not
just been spotted.
confirmed in the Caribbean yet. That's in Miami.
The first video Diddy. Let me see. Yeah, this was 3 p.m. Monday, a couple hours after the raids at his homes got underway at the Miami. Yep.
He was already at the airport, and now his plane is on the ground in a non-extraditing country. But no word if he's there. In the past several months, 5 people have accused Combs of sexual assault and similar allegations. Most recently, on February 27th, Rodney Little Rod Jones, a former producer and videographer Combs, filed a lawsuit in New York. Federal court alleging for more than a year Combs sexually harassed, drugged, and threatened him. He's seeking $30 million in damage. In December of 2023, Jane Doe was the 4th person to accuse Combs of sexual assault, also accusing him of sex trafficking and gang rape as well. In November, Combs was accused of sexual assault by a 3rd woman. Matter of fact, I have a breakdown and timeline of all of them.
So he didn't have a preference. It was all boys, girls, kids. I mean, like, this guy's a pervert.
His girlfriend that
Cassie?
Yeah.
He kidnapped her.
Well, her
he held her.
If you read her court docket, it is disgusting. Like
Sean Diddy Combs is facing a number of sexual assault allegations. The rapper first made headlines in November of 2023 when his ex Cassie filed a bombshell lawsuit against him, alleging that the music mogul raped and sex trafficked her over the course of an abusive 10 years. In her complaint filed against Combs in New York, she claimed that she was stuck in a decade-long cycle of abuse, violence, and sex trafficking that included a 2018 rape after she tried to leave him, and multiple incidences of domestic violence. The lawsuit resolved in their mutual satisfaction a day later. However, more people have come forward since then, with some alleging Diddy of abuse, sex trafficking, and gang rape. On December 6th, Diddy spoke out about the allegations. Enough is enough. For the last couple of weeks, I have sat silently and watched people try to assassinate my character, destroy my reputation and my legacy, he wrote in a statement, which was obtained by people. Sickening allegations have been made against me by my individuals looking for a quick payday. In March of 2024, 3 properties were raided by federal agents with the Homeland Security. So here it is, November 26th. His ex, Cassie, accused him of rape, sex trafficking, domestic violence. I have a full breakdown of that one. In a statement, People Combs' lawyer, hold on, let me give it all to you here real quick. Mr. Combs vehemently denies the offenses and outrageous allegations. Ms. Ventura's demand of $30 million under the threat of writing a damaging book about their relationship was unequivocally rejected as blackmail. Despite withdrawing her initial threat, Ms. Ventura has now resorted to filing a lawsuit riddled with baseless and outrageous lies aiming to tarnish Mr. Combs' reputation. In a response, Ventura's attorney Douglas Winter said in a statement, Mr. Combs offered Ms. Ventura 8 figures to silence her and prevent her from filing the lawsuit. She rejected his efforts and decided to give the voice to all women who suffer in silence. Ms. Ventura should be applauded for her bravery, but she did settle out of court. A day after the lawsuit, Diddy and the singer announced they resolved the claims in a lawsuit in their mutual satisfaction. I have decided to resolve this matter amicably on terms that I have some level of control, Ventura said in the statement. I want to thank my family, fans, and lawyers for their unwavering support. On November, just 6 days later, Diddy is accused of sexual assault by another woman.
This is a lot.
Days after settling the lawsuit with Cassie, Diddy was accused of sexual assault in a lawsuit filed in the Manhattan Supreme Court. According to the court documents obtained by People, a woman named Jo Dickerson Neal accused Diddy of drugging and raping her when she was a college student at Syracuse University in 91. Attorneys for Dickerson Neal claim that she was the victim of a revenge porn after the music mogul allegedly recorded the incident and shared the tape with others in the music industry. At the time of filing, which occurred in the New York State Adult Survivors Act window was about to close, Diddy denied the allegations, claiming Dickerson Neal fabricated the story of the last-minute lawsuit. Is an example of how well-intentioned law can be turned on its head. Ms. Dickerson's 32-year-old story made up and not credible. Mr. Combs never assaulted her, and she implicated companies that did not exist. This is purely a money grab and nothing more, a spokesperson for the rapper wrote in a statement by People. But just a few moments later, just within, let's see, what day was the first one? Let's look back in. November 23rd. The same day, a third person comes forward. The same day, Diddy was accused of sexual assault by a third woman, according to a lawsuit filed in New York County Supreme Court. Jane Doe alleged Diddy and a singer-songwriter, Aaron Hall, took turns raping her and a friend in New York City more than 30 years ago. Diddy's people said they're fabricated, false. The spokesperson added the New York legislature surely did not intend to expect Adult Survivors Act to be exploited by scammers. People attempted to contact Hall for comment, but did not get reached. And then 5 days later, Diddy temporarily steps aside as Revolt chairman. You can feel it coming, right? And then about a couple weeks later, in early December, Diddy was accused of sexual assault by a fourth victim. Jane Doe accused Diddy, former Bad Boy Entertainment president Harv Pierre, and a third individual labeled as a third assailant of sex trafficking and gang rape when she was 17 years old.
Oh, Lord.
In the filing obtained by People, Jane Doe claimed that Pierre approached her at a lounge in Michigan and convinced her to take a private jet with him and the third assistant to Combs' recording studio in New York City. Once she arrived, she alleged that she was given drugs and alcohol before being viciously gang raped. Pierre has yet to respond to People's request for comments of the allegation. Diddy speaks out about the sexual assault allegations. He says, it wasn't me.
Right.
Then in February 26, Rodney Little Rod James, a former producer and videographer for Diddy, filed a lawsuit and said that he was sexually harassed, drugged, and threatened while he was working for Combs. And then just less than a month later, and that's where we're at today, his home gets raided. This is an ongoing investigation with Diddy. Where his whereabouts is unknown at this time.
Yeah. Were any of those dates around when he was dating J-Lo?
It's possible.
That seems, because that one said like 1991 or something like that. I think that was around that time, wasn't it? Could be.
Well, that's why he doesn't. That's why J-Lo ain't there no more.
I wonder what J-Lo knows.
She probably saw something.
You out of your mind if you think you can talk to me that way.
Actually, I don't think she would have saw anything because I think she would be one.
She was a nobody then.
Yeah, but I still think at this point in her life, because she's got kids, she would have said something by now. If she had known anything about it during that time.
Unless you got a non-disclosure agreement.
Is there something? Yeah.
True. But at that point, does that non-disclosure still...
Or is it like I know things about you and you know things about me and now we can't Now we're not gonna say.
An NDA will kill you. I don't know. It's,
Who knows?
All right, it's just really crazy. The whole Diddy thing has really unfolded
Right.
into something very creepy, and I don't expect this to recover for Diddy.
No.
And I expect there to be way more that comes out on this man as others try to save their ass.
Have you noticed that anybody that tries to change their name to multiple times as adults in their career,
Yeah.
it's always something weird
Puff
happens.
Daddy,
Right.
P. Diddy,
Like-
Sean John.
Combs,
Yeah, it was like, okay,
everything.
that one. Then you had the whole Prince debacle where he was a thing. And, every time they try to change their name to something weird,
That's why I never knew what to call
things
him.
happen.
I'm like, what is
That
it?
is that whole story is nuts. The fact that and I believe you'll find out that he killed Biggie through this. Like somehow that'll come out. That was the one.
Oh, yeah. That was the big.
It was the perfect murder. Like, oh my God, he gets everything.
Mm-hmm.
He came out with a massive album, went on tour right after Biggie died. And it was easy to blame it on Tupac's people.
Yep.
We got gang wars going on, man. Can't even believe it. Don't trust that dude no more.
Nope.
Nobody trusts that dude. Crazy.
He ain't your friend.
No.
We'll find out what the situation is with the Diddy case as it unfolds.
Diddy the Diddler from now on.
Diddler, I like it.
I haven't done this, and we are on
Ooh.
time,
Ooh.
so I am going to do this because I haven't done it in forever, and I don't think I really have anything for this. So we will we'll go right to this. I think we'll use this. Sometimes you just got to say what you say. I said what I said. I said what I said. I said what I said.
I said what I said.
I said what I said. Sometimes you just got to say it so that people hear it. And when that happens, you should share it with the world. So if you have one of these, make sure you slide in right now into our DMs or drop it into the Rue Homes Florida text line at 239-888-5675. I said what I said. Some meat products haven't tasted good since they cracked down on horse meat.
Now.
I said what I said.
No.
Oops.
The best thing to come from COVID pandemic is we all now know who our crazy conspiracy theorist friends are, and we can avoid them. Don't be mad at me. I said what I said. Word of advice for drug dealers or people involved in organized crime: don't buy an old BMW. They always look shady as hell, even when you're just driving normally. Don't be mad at me.
Yeah.
I said what I said. The Bee Gees are the ugliest heartthrobs in pop, building a bucktooth and voices like chipmunks. Bottom line, don't be mad at me.
I said what I said.
I said what I said. Romance scams are described as sophisticated in the news, but it's always just someone pretending to be Johnny Depp but can't send photos and has an African zip code for some reason. The only people who fall for it are morons. Let's not pretend it's some kind of elaborate heist that anyone can fall for.
I said what I said.
Yeah, don't be mad at me. I said what I said.
Brittany's
I
checking
love
in.
it when you sit here and yell at us.
Brittany's checking in on the Extreme Florida Roofing, and she said, "C's is being lame. I said what I said."
Right.
I love it.
Hamilton is just a Wikipedia page set to music. Don't be mad at me. I said what I said. All right. I mean, that's the way I say it. That's the way I feel about it. I'm just saying.
Tell us how you really feel.
Paddington Bear is a hapless, irritating piece of. Don't be mad at me. I said what I said.
No, you know who I hate? Caillou.
Caillou.
Oh,
Caillou's a
little freak.
crybaby bitch.
I never let Mason
Don't be mad at
watch.
me.
Nope.
I said what I said.
I heard so many bad things about that. Nope. Mason's not allowed to watch it.
Right.
Nope.
Oh, I hate that kid.
We'll stick with
Stop
Billy.
making your house so comfortable for your kids. That's why they never leave. Not saying it should be prison-like, but if you put in a backyard gaming room where they can get drunk and high, you'll never get rid of them.
Damn it.
Don't be mad at me.
Dog.
I said what I said. 3 is optimal skill on Wordle. 1 is complete luck. 2, luck and agility. 4 is good. 5 is brain fart territory. And 6, you know you'll have a bad day. 3 is where it's at. Don't be mad at me. That's what it said. The greatest financial detective of them all isn't Sherlock Holmes. I'm sorry. The greatest fictional detective of them all isn't Sherlock Holmes, Miss Marple, or Hercule Bloody Poirot. It's Columbo.
Columbo.
That's what somebody else wrote. I don't even know who that is.
He's the guy that made like a.
Oh, that's that damn one-eyed. I know who he is.
Yeah.
Don't be mad at me. I'll say what I said about his eye.
The mumbler. Him.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. I've been wanting to do that for so long. There you go.
Say what I said.
I'm sorry I haven't done it in a long time. Don't be pissed at me. I said what I said. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. All right. There we go. So it's a perfect time for C's not to be here for us because I'm going to teach you ladies how to be more powerful.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Yes, I'm excited.
I don't know if you know this. I had a boss that used to read this book, and he thought I didn't know it. And I used to die laughing because he would try these with me, and I'm like, bro, you read the same fucking book. What are you doing?
Chapter 3.
Hey, like the Art of War and people do it. Like, Conquer and Divide. I've done that shit for a long time. I know exactly what you're doing. Stop reading books and try to use them on me. It doesn't work.
Right.
I'm not an old boss. He's probably watching right now. What's up, dude?
What's up?
And he'd love to read books and try to use them on me. And one of the books he liked to read was the 48 Laws of Power. So I took some notes from this so that you guys could know more about the 48 Laws of Power and be a part of it. If you want to read it yourself, Robert Greene is the author of the book. You can download it, get it anywhere. Probably get it on audiobook if you're lame like
somebody we know. He who shall
never
not be mentioned.
Right. The guy who's in training today.
Training.
Nah. Never put too much trust in friends. Learn how to use enemies.
So that's the old saying of keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Learn how to use your enemies.
I like it.
Conceal your intentions.
Yes.
I gotta work on that.
Yep.
Always say less than necessary. Ooh, the hardest one for me.
That's hard. I can't do that.
Right.
All I do
Hey, we're gonna do? We're gonna do this, this, and this. We're gonna be real big. Damn it.
And let me repeat it again. So just so
Have you heard what they hear about this?
I'm
in case
bad
you
at
forgot
that one.
something.
Right.
That's me.
I can't do that.
Or if you try to give somebody an excuse, you're like, look, bro, I'm sorry, I couldn't make it to dinner with you guys. I had a thing with my mom. See, my mom is this way, and it's really a long story. But if it goes back to my childhood, and they're like, how deep you gonna take this, bro?
Well, it was just sushi.
Right.
Calm down.
Right.
Right? Like you're good.
We're good.
Here's another 48 law of power. Court attention at all cost.
Say it again.
Court attention at all cost.
So like you always pay attention. Like you're
Right.
always you're paying attention to detail.
I think court attention is allow attention to come to you. Be that person. Court it. Allow it to happen.
Oh.
Allow people to give you attention
I like attention.
at all costs.
I like attention. Sure, give it to me.
So it means buy a hooker. Court attention at all costs. Buy a hooker, no matter how much it costs. Get others to do the work for you, but always take the credit.
Sure. That sounds like a winning plan. I like that.
I just realized I have an old boss that used to do this before I learned it. I quit a job because of that. I'm like, bro, half of the stuff we did on the station was my idea that he told you was his. And I'm not working here no more.
I'm done.
He's probably watching too. What's up, dude?
Welcome to
I'm
the show.
on one today, guys.
Oh, look, he just went off.
Make other people come to you. Use bait if necessary. Hey, we're having a meeting. I got free pizza.
Oh, yeah.
And then you show up and it's Little Caesars. Don't be mad at me. I said what I said. Win through your actions, never through argument.
I like to argue. I like to debate. I don't call it arguing. We like to debate.
There's a little bit to be said about a victory in an argument, but there's also a lot to be said about the loss. So just be careful when you go into an argument that you can win it, and don't be the person who thinks they won it when they know they lost, all right? There's nothing worse than somebody who has been proven wrong and is like, I'm still right.
I'm right.
Don't tell
You
me
are.
what to do.
You are.
Is this about me?
I think you just agreed that you were wrong, but I'm still right. Okay. That's a woman thing. Don't be mad at me. I said what I said.
You should have said that yesterday. when you weren't
I
here.
did twice. You weren't listening.
Sure.
Win through your act. Oh, wait. Learn to keep people dependent on you.
Okay, but that's annoying.
I'd like to be powerless on this one. I'd allow
Yeah,
everyone.
I don't want
Right.
Don't depend on me.
I'm trying to figure out the whole world to not depend on
I
me.
can't even depend on myself.
Right.
So I don't need everyone else.
You don't want to
depend
depend on
I'm
me.
Jamie says we can argue all night. I'm gonna win even if I'm wrong.
Oh.
Okay.
And she's engaged. Red flag, bro. Run! Run, bro. You've been fairly warned. One day you're going to look back at this video and remember it.
You'd be
on the
like,
radio.
damn it, Big told me to
And just so
run.
you know, Jamie, there's some things you don't reveal until after the I do's. That's
Yeah.
one of them.
Yes, yep.
Yeah.
Also, that you don't give it up anymore. Like, that's just in my angle? Damn it.
That's a you problem.
Right.
Just saying.
The longer it's together, it's like.
You got to be a really good
Did we do it
actress.
this week?
Right? You got to go back and like.
Use selective honesty and generosity to disarm your victim. I don't even understand that. Use selective honesty and generosity to disarm your victim.
So just be nice.
Sorry, I beat you. Here's $10.
Be nice and
I
give
mean, I guess,
stuff.
yeah. You
I
kinda,
know,
like,
I
give a
know, I can't-
dig And
Right.
compliment at the same
I
time.
started to watch that Roadhouse movie, the remake.
Oh, with what's his name?
It has to be on a bigger television. I was watching it in the bed television. God, what time is it? She's hearing me. She wants that TV switched out so bad. We have a TV in our non-used. I have enough. My office has 2 TVs, and I'm rarely in the office at home. Okay. Now I'm in there like this week at the end of the month, like the last, I guess 2 weeks out of the month, I'm in there every day. Like, because there's something I always try to crap. I'm always in there producing this podcast, doing billing, receiving billing. I do all that out of the home computer, not here at the office. So, like, I've been there pretty solid. But we got 2 TVs there. And one I don't even turn on, and the other one's behind me, so I'm not going to watch it. I don't watch TV when I'm in the office.
Yeah.
Right?
You
so
don't have time to.
Sarah's like, move it to the bedroom. I was like, great idea. I'll be able to actually see stuff. It's hard for me in bed. I want to take my glass off. I'm like, is this 30-inch television? I can see shit.
That's why we put the big ass TV.
No,
in
Right.
the bedroom.
Yeah.
65-inch in the bed.
We get
Doctors would tell you that's
suntan.
horrible for you. Right.
I don't give a shit.
there,
I
like-
want to be able to lay there and feel like I'm at the movie theater.
Right.
Like, no.
That's a
I
good
wanna be
idea. Maybe I should
comfortable.
have put a projector up on the wall.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's even better.
Have you seen those ones that pop out of the foot of the bed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A buddy of mine had one in California. That came out from
running.
underneath the bed. It was like.
I'd never leave my bed.
And another buddy of mine
I'd never
had
leave.
one in the that would come up out of the center of his kitchen island.
What?
Shut up.
Right. It would right out of the center of the island.
Now that's luxury.
Right. Guys, time to learn how to cook. Let me pull this TV up real quick and we get into it.
I like it.
When asking for help, appeal to people's self-interest, never to their mercy or gratitude. I know you like to help others, so you want to volunteer this week?
I hate that. Because then I'm like, fine.
Right, that's what Sarah said. Right after you did an event for me, I had another event the very next day that Mandy got kidney stones. And I was like, looks like you're working, Sarah. And she's like, I don't know. I was like, well, I can call Darlene. Darlene will say yes just because she can't say no to you. And I was
on
like,
what day,
well, then
Sarah.
I'm not calling her.
That's not true.
Pose as a friend, work as a spy.
Oh, that's just shifty. I was about to say something. Oh, wait, I can curse here. That's shitty.
I can curse.
All right.
Betty, where have you been?
Pose as a friend, work as a spy.
Oh, man. That's good to think about. Who's the spy?
I just think about it, right?
Right.
Like,
That could make someone go crazy. I don't know if I'd read into that.
Now everybody's a spy.
Everybody's a spy. You're fired. That makes a perfect sense. My boss always thought, man, you can't. Shh, shh.
She's coming.
She's friends with the people across the street.
And what they don't realize.
She used to work there. And I'm like, bro, we're doing a radio station and we do the same shit we do every year. They do the same stuff that I did when I was there. I can almost tell you what they're going to do next.
The whole show plan.
It ain't changed. Nothing's changed. Right? It's the same thing.
I said it. Just give me a microwave phone.
Don't be
and
mad at me. I said what I said.
I said what I said.
Crush your enemy totally. I agree.
I love
right,
that.
sure.
Yes.
Right. Have no mercy.
That should be number
Ooh.
one. Like, that's all you need.
I'm not done. Oh, what? You beat me really bad? I'm not done.
Right.
Sorry.
I got something else to say.
I know that a consultant talked to one of my friends there. Like, it's very impressive what Big Mama has done. I'm not done. I'm
Right?
not done. I'm not done.
We're just getting
We're just getting started. I'm just now figuring shit out. Good Lord, give me a second. If I had $1 million, I'd be done, but I don't. All right.
Thank you for watching.
I'm waiting on your next severance check to roll in, so I can continue to pay for this puppy.
Wink, wink.
The one thing I should have done is take their little measly they wanted to break my severance down weekly, like I don't know, $180 a week, and I was like, go after yourself. You're not holding nothing over me for $180.
No.
I should have taken the $180 just because by the time I got this rolling, that was way expired. I would have had the $180 every week. But I felt like they were trying to thumb on me, like they were trying to hold something over my head.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you ain't holding nothing over my head. I don't need your weaseling
They'd
money.
be like, well, we have this to
Right.
give you, but.
And then my lawyer's like, we're going to get it all. I'm taking 94% of it. I almost said, go for it. Let me get that 6%.
Yeah, just as
Yeah,
whatever.
just
Right.
to get it done. And
I got $185. Lawyer said, thank you.
thank you. Cha-ching.
Do not build a fortress to protect yourself. Isolation is dangerous.
Know about that. I mean, you go crazy.
This is the laws of power. You have to go out. You have to be social.
Well,
you
can't
have to be
well, you can't be powerful if you're
Right.
just by yourself. I
in
mean,
your home.
You can't
Yeah.
go hide in the closet.
I mean,
You
you're
got to get out
already-
of the house.
Who are you gonna be powerful?
There's a
over?
thing out the thing today called like sunshine, something where you feel guilty, where you feel guilty for not going outside on a sunny day.
Not me. I must have missed that illness.
Right. Right. If I don't feel like going outside, I don't go outside.
I do what I
That
want.
ain't got nothing to do with the weather.
I feel like that's different.
That has to do
for-
with me.
I feel
I'm
like that's different for us down, like here in
Right.
Florida. Like up north, you live there. Like you
Right.
get the seasonal depression, like because there's no damn sun. So yeah, you see sun, you're like, oh, I gotta get outside today. There's sun. I need that vitamin D.
Nah, I don't care. Yeah, it
You
could
would
be-
if you were up north.
if it
No,
was
you-
raining, if it was
For
sunny,
me-
it's all the
for
same difference
me-
if I want to do something or not.
And I did it because my son came to town. So it was raining. It started raining Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
And early, by the way, way earlier than it was supposed to rain. But luckily, my niece
it
got
was
her wedding
pouring
in.
all day.
Right, it wasn't supposed to rain till Friday. It was like, and all of a sudden Thursday it comes into some. I mean, not 20 minutes after she says I do, it turns into a monsoon outside, and the reception was inside, so it was great.
Right.
Like God blessed her with a great wedding, and
Rain on your wedding day is a good thing.
right, that's
Good
true.
luck, right?
That's a good luck thing, and so I get out of there, and Friday it's raining off and on all day off and on, and I forget where I lost this story. I forget, it doesn't matter anymore. I lost the story.
There was a tornado outside. it was
It
a
was horrible.
There
monsoon.
was a lot of rain.
A lot of rain. A lot of rain.
Moving on, because we forgot.
Squirrel.
I'm gonna start just falling asleep when I forget things. I'm just like,
Somebody will like tune in and be like, "What the hell's going on?" I'll start
yesterday
sleeping.
I'm recording some audio in real time for the podcast. It's every once in a while there's this time-consuming process where I have to record audio into my system real time because it won't convert or whatnot. Kind of a pain in the ass, but it doesn't happen a lot. So this is one of those times, and it was an hour and 40 minutes long that I had to record in real time. So I can't do anything besides let it record. So I'm listening to it and taking notes, right? And then they take a break. They'll be like, "We'll be right back in the room," and I'm like, "Okay."
Just nap.
I went right to sleep because they left the room, right? And I'm trying to take notes, and I'm like, I went to sleep, and so I get back, and I'm like, "Oh, I'm not," and I wake up, and I go into the other room, and I'm like, "All done recording that one." She's like, "And taking a nap?"
And taking a nap.
I was like, "What are you talking about?" She's like, "I heard you." I was like, "Did I snore?"
Like, when do you probably not snore? Come on.
I don't usually. When I was heavy, real heavy, I snored like a banshee, like hard. My throat would hurt. I wake up in the morning, that little thing in the back of your throat,
Yeah.
it'd be like sore, and I'm like, "Damn."
And why is my
Snoring
throat?
last
My
night.
throat is dry.
Right. But as I lost the weight, so Sarah, that's when Sarah knows that I'm bloated. I snore
snore?
heavy.
Yeah.
She'll be like, "Hey, you're bloated. You need to take some probiotics and prebiotics and
Get all that out of
antibiotic and
you.
BBiotic and everything." Like,
Everything. All those
like-
She
items.
just feeds me stuff. I'm pretty sure she's going to kill me with that one day.
She's like, you're making noise.
I'm the guy that's just like, "What? I should take this?" Okay.
Okay.
You just take it, whatever they give you. No questions asked.
Damn. You
Yeah.
just better not ever piss her off.
What? She's going to kill me one day?
I mean,
I'm just saying you're an easy target.
Been a
that's all.
solid 52 so far, just for the record.
I mean,
No regrets. No regrets.
No
Not even one.
regrets.
Not even one. I'm just saying.
Just saying.
I mean, I'm not anymore because of you two, but they're going to be like, no. Where'd you get that? Give me the brand name. I'll go get my own bottle.
Where'd that come from?
Why is it blue?
She's so pissed at both of you right now, just for the record.
Why?
Welcome to the
Sold her out.
juiciest, most electrifying segment of your day.
She's plotting my murder for many months.
Dish the dirt and serve you
She'll
the
still get away
hottest
with it.
celebrity
It's okay,
scoops.
you'll forget
From
about it, buddy.
A-list drama to red carpet secrets, we've got it all. Grab your coffee, turn up the volume. Big
What was
Mama
that?
Radio's Celebrity Chronicles.
Was it a dream?
Hey guys, I had this really weird dream last night.
What are we doing?
We're
All
at
right.
It's on between Rebel Wilson and Borat. Oh, Rebel Wilson has revealed the identity of the, quote, massive a-hole who's been trying to stop her from writing about him in her upcoming book, Rebel Rising. And it's Borat himself, Sacha Baron Cohen. They worked together on the 2016 comedy The Brothers Grimsley, and obviously she did not enjoy it. As for the book, which is scheduled to come out next Tuesday, she says, quote, I will not be bullied or silenced by high-priced lawyers or PR crisis managers. For the record, Sasha is denying her claims. His rep says, quote, while we appreciate the importance of speaking out, these demonstrably false claims are directly contradicting my extensive detailed evidence, including contemporaneous documents, film footage, and eyewitness accounts from those present before, during, and after the production of The Brothers Grimsley. I don't even know what that is. In an interview a decade ago, Rebel said Sasha was constantly harassing her on the set, doing stuff like trying to make her get naked. And in one scene, he even tried to make her stick a finger up his butt. They actually compromised by having her slap his naked buttocks.
Very nice. Is that how did he say it? Or all you?
Very
all of us-
nice.
Very nice.
I hated that guy.
High five.
Yes. I never watched any of that chaos.
I think I did like one time just to see what the hype was like when it first came out.
Yeah.
That's it.
Arnold Schwarzenegger has a surgery last Monday to become a little bit more of a machine. I'll be back.
I'll be back.
He got a pacemaker put in. He's 76.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
In case you forgot, he has bicuspid aortic valve. He previously had open heart surgery in 97. He had his pulmonary and aortic valves replaced, but since they don't last forever, he had to get one replaced in 2018 and another one in 2020. Must be nice to have all that money.
Right.
Wish.
The rest of us just got to
My heart is not good, but I'll keep building a new one. I got a new heart.
New art.
Get down.
See, that just shows you that exercising doesn't do
Ah, why does your heart hurt so bad? I was doing push-ups in high school because of you.
Maybe it was the steroids.
Right. Well, something.
He says he's doing great by the end of the last week, and he was with Jane Fonda at the environmental event. Quote, I can't do my serious training in the gym for a while, but I'll be 100% ready for FUBAR Season 2 next month. I didn't enjoy Season 1. I thought it was FUBAR.
Fubar.
You know what that means, right?
No, but now I learn. I'm going to use
Effed up beyond all recognition.
Oh, Fubar.
Fubar.
FUBAR. The floating door sold for a bunch of money.
The floating door.
The door.
The floating door by
Maybe
that
it's a
saved
portal.
Rose in the Titanic just sold at auction for $718,000. It was totally cool. The new owner was able to get Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet to see if they both fit. Director James Cameron was previously confirmed Jack and Rose could fit, but they actually both survived because it wouldn't be buoyant enough. Oh, and it's not actually a door, it's a piece of wood paneling. And it's the highest selling item at the auction. There are some other cool props that brought in a lot of money, though. You want to know which ones they were?
Yes.
Harrison Ford Indiana Jones whip for the Temple of Doom, $525,000.
Oh, my
Really?
God.
Yep.
It wasn't even a real door, Brittany. It says it was a panel.
Right?
Bill Murray's Red Rose bowling ball from Kingpin, $350,000. Wayne Knight's shaving cream can he used to smuggle dinosaur embryos in Jurassic Park, $250,000. Jack Nicholson's axe from The Shining. You know, here's Johnny. Hello, everyone. I want to tell you a little story about my axe, and I hope you enjoy it because it's a little story you might like. My axe sold for $125,000.
Shut up. Just the axe.
Just my axe sold for that. You know you love it. Let's do an ambient.
You see, that door I would buy. That one.
Right. Tobey Maguire's black symbolic suit from Spider-Man 3, $125,000. And Kate Winslet's chiffon dress from the end of Titanic, $125,000.
Oh, my goodness.
Lord.
A former Price is Right producer says the show is prepared if a contestant pees their pants. There are curtains and a blow dryer and a pair of sweats just in case, since we have to go on with the show.
They must have a lot of people peeing their pants if they had to do something.
They have a damn
about this
precautionary. Where are the sweats and the blow dryer? Get it ready. She might piss her pants.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm surprised they don't give you a pair of Depends when you like, here you go.
Now they do look like.
We thought Jimmy Allen, the country singer, had 4 kids with 2 women, but it's actually 6 kids with 3 women. Jimmy just announced that last year he had twins, and it was with a fan. They were both married at the time.
Oops.
Dumbass.
Someone's going to be banking.
Right. Holly Berry had a herpes scare recently. Turns out it was just a perimenopause. Cara Burnett jokes that one thing she wants to do before she turns 91 is Bradley Cooper. Her birthday's April 26th, Brad. Kevin Hart got the Mark Twain Prize for American Humor on Sunday night. He says it's the biggest award he's ever got. Literally, it looms over him. Nobody got that. Bob Barker's Home of 50 Years is on the market for $3 million.
50 years.
They missed the ball if they don't put that thing on the Showcase Showdown.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Up next is Bob Barker's Home. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Would you go on The Price is Right?
Yeah.
I'd crush that show.
I want to spin that wheel.
I would destroy it.
Yeah.
I can remember every price in the grocery store. If you don't believe me, I'd like to be tested.
I want to go and just fail miserably.
We can go to the grocery store, fill a whole whole grocery cart.
do it.
As we're checking out, I'll tell you what it costs.
Let's do it. We should get like a
Strange,
little,
right?
What was that? Supermarket sweep or whatever?
Right, I'd kill that game. I'd kill it.
No, that's the one where you go through and you just take everything and throw it in a cart.
Well, you still have to make it within a certain amount, and you have to get priced stuff.
Right.
Like, yeah, you have to know prices.
To get the green
How's your
lights, the
bracket
red.
sheet going, by the way?
Men or women's? Women's ain't too bad because there hasn't been that many upsets. Men, yeah, there's been some.
Been a lot of upsets?
Not a lot, but there's been some.
I don't know. I don't watch it, so I wanted to ask you.
So there's a new video that's going around that shows that bridge collapse. It's a time lapse because obviously that cargo ship moves slow, but obviously the ship was having some issues because it underwent a couple power losses while it was before it hit the actual bridge.
Oh, so it was
and there was a lot of black smoke coming out of the back of it. So I think it lost power twice and recovered twice, and then maybe on the third time is when it struck the whatever they call that, the support structure.
This is crazy. This is just this whole story. If you're just tuning in real quick, hold on, let me hit this real quick. Let me do this.
Broadcasting live inside the WB Williamson Brothers studios.
Hi everybody, this is Carol G.
No, little baby.
Hey, this is Beyonce.
Your favorite radio station, Big Mama Radio.
If you're just waking up, or you're just getting on the internet with us, welcome. Good morning to the Extreme Stream. I just want to let you know right now, as we speak, there is major news going on. Breaking news. A major bridge collapsed at Baltimore overnight when a cargo ship struck the bridge piling. Cars and people all were on the bridge, were sent to the water below. 2 people have been rescued. I did see that earlier. It's a scary scene, to say the least.
Are you on your Facebook on that computer?
Why?
If I can send you this video. I'm pretty sure that they were working on the bridge. You can see lights flickering, or flashing.
Let me try and see. I don't know if I am. You're not showing it, are you?
I'm not showing it. No,
Right,
no.
Let's see if I can get in. I don't think I can. I'm sure I've changed the password like 60 times since then.
If not, then I'll
¿Dónde está mi teléfono?
Oh, that was very good. ¿Dónde está mi teléfono?
If not, I'll log in over there.
Good morning, Dylan. Good morning.
I gotta go. Hold on, man. I'm going already. Give me a second. Damn, you should. I'll have the notification. It's not there.
I sent it to you, but it's a crazy, crazy video.
That's right, Brittany. She says just use use password for all of your passwords.
I did that already. They made me change it to a different password.
It's like, no, that's not secure enough.
Right. Hold on. This already got 25,000 shares.
Yeah, it's an insane video. And you can see the flickering lights on the bridge. And I watched, and they went under, but it looks like that's like maintenance work on the bridge. Because it's like a yellow flashing light. Really, really sad.
I bet I get his page right away. Come on.
Well, you look up like one of the most cute, Spanish names on the planet.
I didn't look it up.
Maybe just type
There's
in
gonna be
time lapse.
Bazillion of us.
Time lapse Baltimore Bridge.
Yeah, there you go. Brittany says
Right there.
password
Right
1 2 3 4.
Yeah, that looks like it. Well, let me turn that camera on.
There you go.
Hold on, guys.
You gonna get it on? You ready?
Nope. Yep. Go ahead. But see the flickering lights where they're working on the bridge?
Power loss number 1.
Mm-hmm.
You see the black smoke?
Yep, and then it loses power again. And then by that, it was just too late.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, just wait. You'll see the whole... and see there was construction crew that was on there.
You know what I saw? This truck right here. Just look at this car.
Yeah, but see the ones, the flashing
Right.
lights there?
1, 2, 3.
Those have to be construction workers. Yep.
That's just crazy. You can't say how many prayers you have out there for all the people out there that were on that bridge at that time. It is a very sad story, to say the least, and our thoughts and prayers go out to them. We'll keep you updated as the story turns here on the show.
Criminal masterminds, serial killers, kidnappers,
unsolved mysteries.
Only one show gives it to you. True Crime Tuesday on Big Mama Radio.
Sean's checking in and said that over 20 workers were on the bridge.
They are going to see different images as the sun comes up.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not going to be something we want to see. Who killed a dirty dancing background dancer in her New York City apartment located above a famous eatery? The first episode of Homicide New York, which delves into the infamous case, is streaming on Netflix as we speak, and it's actually number 1 on Netflix. When 3 people were killed and another 2 injured after being lined up and shot inside an apartment located above New York City's iconic Carnegie Deli in May of 2001, a media storm ensued. The execution-style murders, which occurred in the apartment of background dancer in the movie Dirty Dancing, are the subject of the first episode of the new Netflix true crime series, Homicide New York. The show features interviews with various New York law enforcement figures, including New York PD detectives who worked and featured cases. The episode, titled Carnegie Deli Massacre, covers the brutal murders of Jennifer Stahl, Charles Trey Halewell, and Stephen King. The violence occurred in Stahl's apartment located above the famous eatery on 7th Avenue that closed in 2016. In the apartment, Stahl, a dancer, actress, and singer who recorded music in a converted studio in her apartment, supported her artistic lifestyle by selling marijuana. This is going to be a drug deal gone bad. On May 10th of 2000, Stahl was drinking wine in her home with King, who was working in the apartment that night. Halliwell and his girlfriend, Rosamond Dane, who were visiting New York, and Anthony Veter, Stahl's hairdresser. After a buzz at the door, two armed men entered and attempted to rob Stahl of both marijuana and cash. Stahl was taken to her converted studio by one gunman, while the other assailant taped the hands of the visitors, detectives recall. Minutes after the gunman entered, Stahl and her four guests were all shot in the head. King and Halliwell died on the scene, while Stahl died after being taken to the hospital. Dane was seriously injured but survived, while Veter suffered a relatively minor injury and called 911 after the two intruders fled the apartment. Detectives and other investigators worked the murder case, were featured prominently in Homicide, which is executive producer by Law & Order, Law & Order's Dick Wolf, the guy who makes it. The bodies of the victims were found in the apartment with their hands duct taped. Barbara Butcher, a death investigator for the medical examiner's office, reveals which clue led investigators to believe that the perpetrators might have known to Stahl, in a clip shared with people shown below. They did not break in, the doors not broken down, Butcher recalls, in the crime scene, so that gives you some clue. The two suspects, the episode reveals, they were on surveillance entering the apartment building. Eventually, they are identified as Sean Sally, an acquaintance of Stahl's, and a second man, Andre Smith. Smith turned himself in 2 weeks after the shooting, but despite speaking to several detectives, Smith did not initially admit any involvement, but retired New York PD detective Irma Rivera, whose distinct New York accent is featured prominently in the episode, was able to get him to crack. Rivera details how she attempted to relate to a personal way to Smith, who finally said he needed money for diapers, which is why he decided to rob Stahl, but he said no one was supposed to be killed and pinned the murders on Sally. For his part, Sally, who knew Stahl from his time in the music industry, was still nowhere to be found. After checking multiple addresses in New York and New Jersey, detectives applied the case to appear on America's Most Wanted. The case was picked up and hit the show. Sally's face was plastered on new network television. The detectives on the show recall how calls flooded in, and the elusive Sally was eventually found in Miami, having traveled from New Orleans after taking a bus from New York. Rivera was sent down to Miami to interrogate Sally, who claimed he had intended to rob Stahl when his gun went off accidentally, and it was Smith who killed the other two victims, but authorities didn't buy it. Following a trial, it was delayed by the September 11th attacks. Both Sally and Smith were convicted of murder and sentenced to 120 years in prison. New York is currently available, streaming on Netflix if you want to get the whole story.
Wow. That is crazy.
Two squatters are in custody after police found New York City woman's body in a duffel bag at the apartment.
Ugh.
You want this story?
Do you still need 2 years to evict them, or did they do something?
A man and a woman are in custody after a week-long search by police in connection with the brutal killings of 52-year-old woman in Manhattan, in the New York City Police Department, confirms to People magazine. Yeah, there we go. The pair, who have not been publicly identified, were arrested on Friday and are considered persons of interest in the death of Nadia Vitale, who was found with her leg peeking out of a duffel bag inside an apartment closet. Police said earlier that the man and women were last seen in Pennsylvania on Friday, and they were caught by U.S. Marshals Regional Fugitive Task Force in York, Pennsylvania. Vitale's body was discovered on March 14th with several wounds after New York PD officers responded to a wellness check. Police found Vitale in a duffel bag with several injuries, including broken ribs, facial fractures, and a brain bleed. Police say the pair were squatters in the apartment, and the victim had walked into the apartment belonged to Vitale's deceased mother. On Friday, New York PD did not confirm any identifying information about the pair. However, ABC 7 states they were teenagers.
What?
The pair were allegedly seen entering and leaving the building. NYPD Chief of Detectives Joseph Kinney said, according to Pix 11, tenants in the building reportedly heard someone opening and closing the garbage can chute what is believed to be the day of the murder. NYPD confirms that the people through the date of the death not being formally announced by police. Police were not able to confirm that the pair had been extradited to New York as of Friday.
That is insane.
We'll keep you updated on the identity of those two teenagers and what they mean. Are they 18 and 19? Those aren't teenagers. Those are adults.
Those are adults.
Carly Russell, remember her?
Yeah. She was the one that faked her
Kidnapping, right.
In was it Alabama?
Right.
The naked girl?
Carly Russell cites emotional issues that led to kidnapping host. Gets sentenced to probation. That's all. Don't do it again.
Slap on the wrist. We wasted a lot of resources.
Carly Russell, the Alabama woman who faked her own abduction last July, has been spared jail time and sentenced to probation after pleading guilty, according to multiple reports. In October in Hoover, Alabama, a judge found Russell guilty of false reporting to law enforcement and falsely reporting an incident, both misdemeanors associated with her high-profile fabricated kidnapping. He recommended a year in jail and the payment of $17,874 in restitution, 2 fines, each of $831. Today, dressed in a black skirt and a gray suit jacket, per video of her entering the courthouse, Russell, 26, who had appealed to the verdict that was set for March 18th, instead entered a plea of guilty on both counts. I made a grave mistake while trying to fight through various emotional issues and stress, Russell said, through tears, per the outlet. Hold on. I absolutely regret my decision, and in hindsight, wish I had cried for help in a totally different manner, she told the judge. My prayer is that I will be extended grace and be given the opportunity to redeem who I truly am and restore the positivity and esteemed character that I have worked so hard to obtain for the 25 years of my life prior to this incident. Russell had entered a blind plea, meaning that she had no deal in place with the Alabama Attorney General's office and that she came to court today in a gamble for a reduced jail time. Ultimately, AL.com reports that she was sentenced to 6 months in a county jail time, which the judge suspended, saying her incarceration would be a waste of government resources as she's not deemed a threat to the community. NBC reports she was given under supervised probation for 12 months. State prosecutor Clegg Morris, who had argued that Russell should spend some time behind bars, suggesting she could even just come to jail for nights or weekends, told the judge per AL.com that the case boiled down to respect for law enforcement and respect for the community as a whole. Ms. Russell faked a kidnapping, duped the community, and contrived the situation, he said. We, judge, still don't know to this day where she was or how she got there, what she was doing, and with whom she was doing it with. In an emailed statement to people after the sentencing, Chief Counsel Catherine Robertson said that the sentencing was expected. We are disappointed but not surprised that Mrs. Russell did not get the requested jail time for her crimes.
Agree.
There
All
you go.
because she wanted to get attention from her boyfriend.
Right.
Like, come
She's
on.
a spoiled brat.
Do better. I said what I said.
Right. Do better, you dumb.
I got one that's really quick for you.
What do you got?
A 17-year-old girl dies from self-inflicted gunshot after altercation at Industry Sheriff Station. This happened in the city of Industry, California. A 17-year-old died from a self-inflicted gunshot Sunday in the lobby of the Industry Sheriff Station after getting into some sort of altercation and grabbing a deputy's gun, authorities said. It happened around 7:40 p.m. at the station on Hudson Avenue. According to the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department, the teen girl knocked on the door of the station. When a deputy opened the door, an altercation happened. The female reached toward the deputy's firearm, retrieved the firearm from the deputy's holster. During the altercation, it is alleged that the female suffered from a self-inflicted gunshot wound and what we believe to be the deputy's firearm, said the LA Sheriff's Department Lieutenant Art Spencer. We believe that this incident stems from a family disturbance call that deputies had responded to prior to the incident occurring here at the station. No deputies were injured, and the incident is still under investigation. 17 years old, though, and goes to a sheriff's department.
Mental health crisis is a serious deal in this country. We need to do something about it. I said it once, and I'll say it again. Don't be mad at me. I'll say what I said.
Yep.
Yes.
That's crazy. We'll give you we got more true crime coming up at 9 o'clock. Still to come this hour. Are you smarter than a stripper?
Oh my God.
We'll do that. We'll also go through this or that and the animals you want to see most in the wild. If you could see any animal in the wild, what animal would it be? And the most unconventional beauty pageants in the world. Maybe you want to be a beauty pageant, but you never thought about being a Miss America. I have some other ones for you. And we'll wrap this hour up with some dumb criminals, all still to come with Dumbed and Detained. That's all still this hour right here on Big Mama Radio. Don't move a muscle. All right.
Say what it said. I said what it said.
This year is gonna be big.
Do you want it?
Thanks for listening to the Extreme Florida Roofing Extreme Stream.
1, Happy New Year.
More big hits coming up on Big Mama Radio.
Looking for a trusted local contractor that delivers hard work, transparency, and exceptional quality? Meet Quality Fencing of Southwest Florida, your go-to family-owned and operated experts in residential and commercial fencing services. At Quality Fencing of Southwest Florida, we prioritize your satisfaction. No hidden fees, just unparalleled quality for your project. We're licensed, insured, and backed by extensive experience. Plus, we offer flexible financing options to suit your needs. Se habla español. Call us now at 239-264-5860 for a free estimate or visit qualityfencingofswfl.com to learn more about what sets Quality Fencing of Southwest Florida apart. So why settle for anything less? Quality Fencing of Southwest Florida, the name you can trust for all of your fencing needs. Get in touch with us today. Quality Fencing of Southwest Florida, building boundaries, creating security, and exceeding expectations. Quality Fencing of Southwest Florida, your
When it
ultimate
comes to
fencing
building
solution.
a better community, there's one name that shines brightly: Titan Contracting. Not only are they masters of construction, but they also are dedicated to giving back to the very community they call home. What's up, everybody? It's me, Big Mama, and I'm going to tell you Titan Contracting's commitment to Southwest Florida runs deep. It's evident through their unwavering support of local causes, through initiatives like the Tommy Bohannon Foundation and the Bobby Holloway Jr. Memorial Fishing Tournament. They're making a real difference where it matters most, right here at home. You see, Titan Contracting just isn't a construction company. They're community builders. Their roots are strong, and that's why they've been passionate about giving back since day one. So when you choose Titan Contracting for your next project, you're not only choosing excellence in construction, but you're also choosing to support a company that's deeply invested in making our community the best it can be. Join hands with the Florida Strong team at Titan Contracting. Visit their website at yourtitanteam.com or call 239-791-8225. Titan Contracting, building dreams, building community, one project at a time. Are you in need of reliable expertise for your marine projects? Look no further than Inland Marine Group, the trusted source since 2009. With a wealth of experience in marine project due diligence, design, and build, they specialize in marina planning, permitting, and construction management. Homeowners, they've got you covered too. Their expert team can assist with residential dock, seawall, and boathouse design and construction. Inland Marine Group is the go-to for regulatory agencies, providing valuable project input and expertise. Don't wait any longer to get started on your marine project today. Visit their website at inlandmarinefl.com. Inland Marine, the official sponsor of Fishin' Fridays on Big Mama Radio. They say Southwest Florida is the lightning capital of the world. So it only makes sense that the firm that knows Southwest Florida the best is Lightning Realty Group. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or rent, Lightning Realty Group is a full-service brokerage. They even offer complete management services for your property. So put them to work for you. Lightning Realty Group, taking Florida real estate by storm. 239-201-2951 or lightningrealtygroup.llc.com. The Extreme Stream. Thanks to Extreme Florida Roofing.
It's the #1 hit music station. #1.
Big Mama Radio.
I get it. You guys don't want to play You're in Love with a Stripper. I mean, we're all in love with the stripper.
I'm really scared that I might not be smarter than them, so
I know.
I was trying to
Well,
avoid it.
I was
we'll
putting on my
find
glitter.
out. So, since it went unclaimed, I'm going to give it away your 2-hour cleaning service.
No, I need it. I was just waiting for my floors to get done. Now they can come in.
Now you need it?
Yeah, well,
You
can
left
get
here for days.
I know, but I had to get my floor done. There was
Now
no
you need
sense. No, it's okay. You can give it away. I'll be nice.
Maybe or maybe not. We'll find out right now. Here's what we'll do. We're going to open up the phone lines and play a little game of Are You Smarter Than a Stripper? I sent someone to a strip club to ask a stripper trivia questions.
A stripper?
Is that why Charlie's not here? He's still
And
there?
I have those answers with that stripper already ready to go.
right.
Are you smarter than the stripper? Now, so you'll get to answer the same questions that the stripper answers, and we'll find out how many she gets right and how many you get right. So you understand the way it works, all right? So if you want to play with me right now, all you got to do is pick up the phone and call me on the Rue Homes Florida phone line, 239-888-5675. Winner will get a 2 hours of house cleaning where you can get your house cleaned by Cozy Mate.
Nice.
We got you right here hooked up. It's National Cleaning Week, by the way.
Oh, I've been cleaning like no other. We got new furniture. We got new flooring. I feel like a new house.
I finally put my laundry away.
Right?
I did all my laundry. I'm so proud of myself.
You guys are so motivated.
I am.
Wow,
I
how
feel
great
like a
are you?
whole new woman.
How great are you? So if you want to play for the cleaning, hit us up right now on the Rue Homes Florida phone line. The phone number is 239-888-5675. It's actually on the screen, so you can see it. You can call that number at any time, and we will immediately play the game with you now. If we don't get a caller for the cleaning, it's all right. We'll still play the game because that's what I do. But I do get a little anxious sometimes and don't wait for the proper delay. Yeah, I knew it would happen.
Who wants to clean?
Hold on.
Oh,
Captain Conway.
No, it's Melissa.
Oh, Melissa. What's up, Melissa? How you doing?
I mean, my husband's a captain, but not me.
Hold on. Right, there was all right, so we got Real Funds Grinder. That's what it was. I thought it was
Yeah.
all right, so there we go. Melissa, good morning. Welcome to the show. How you doing today?
Good. How are you guys?
I'm pretty good. Do you feel like you are smarter than a stripper? Oh, this is going to be I got to figure out a way to hold on, okay? Hold on real quick.
Okay.
I got a plan
Can we
here.
have a song? Can you get the
Right.
instrumental
Yeah.
one?
Right.
The background?
Right.
I'm in love with the stripper.
But it's are you smarter than a stripper?
I know, but
right.
it still works. I'm
Right.
feeling
Hold
like-
on real quick, all right? Because I got a plan here. I got to do something to do this. Hold on. Let me do this. All right. All right. If this works out right, I'll be able to do this appropriately. Let's find out. I'm thinking I got it covered. We'll find out right now, though. I still got her on the phone, but hold on. I got to do this.
I
And
bet your
then...
stripper knows how to work that phone.
I know how to work the phone, too. All right. Good Lord, woman. All right, hold on. All right. Now, I should have Melissa right here. Melissa, are you there?
I'm here.
All right. Now, let me ask you a question, Melissa. Can you hear this through your phone right now? It's like a big sound like a drone.
Yes.
All right, good. I'm glad you can hear that.
We
All right.
figured it out. You figured
All right.
it out.
So,
So proud of you.
with that being said, we're about to play Are You Smarter Than a Stripper? Let's go now to our stripper phone.
Our stripper phone.
Our stripper phone. Hey,
We're
we're going to go down to the stripper phone, and we will check in live with our roving reporter. Who
DJC.
Here it goes. You don't know this person, all right? This is a top secret person.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Here it comes.
Okay, I am backstage at. And what is your name? Devin. Okay. I have just 10 random questions for you. I'm going to pay you either way, so don't feel pressured or nervous. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, question number 1. If I pay you $100 to dance for 3 songs, how much money would you be making per song?
All right, here we go. First question. All right. If she got $100 for 3 songs, how much would she be making for 3 songs?
$100
I mean, per song.
Per song.
per song. $100 per song.
All right, let's go ahead and get her answer. The correct answer would be $33.
Yeah, and 33.
And 33 cents.
Yeah.
Let's see what her
I had
answer.
that.
But if she gets it wrong, you guys are good. Here we go.
Oh, let's see. $50, 70.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, question.
All right, so no, didn't happen. Neither one of you got a point there. All right, there you go. All right, no points.
How many? I'm keeping track. How many she got to get
There's
right?
10. There's 10.
Okay.
All right, she just has to be smarter than the stripper. All right, there we go. Here we go. Here comes question 2.
Question number 2. If Destiny is 5'9" and puts on 6-inch heels, how tall is she?
Hold on. All right, if Destiny's 5'9" and puts on 6-inch heels, how tall is she?
6 feet.
6 feet.
I'm sorry, 6'3".
6'3", 6'3", 6'3" is the correct answer. Let's see what the stripper said.
6 foot. She's 6'3".
Okay.
Oh, yeah! Both get a point. Both get a point. All right, here we go. Here we go. Question 3.
What does the DC stand for in Washington, D.C.?
Oh boy.
All right, what does the D.C. stand for in Washington, D.C.?
The capital. I don't know.
Oh, let's see if she knows. If not, you could be in for it.
Columbia.
Just make something up.
Right.
Hurry really quick.
Here we go.
Especially the
Here we go.
district of.
Oh my god. Democratic Court.
Well, good news. No points either way. No points either way. No points either way.
So wait, that would be wrong?
No
right?
points either way. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, no points either way. Here we go. Here we go.
Spell tequila.
Hold on. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm a little bad at the game. Here we go. Here we go. One more time.
Democratic Court.
Here goes. Here goes. Here comes the next one.
Spell tequila.
Spell tequila.
Oh, spell tequila?
Tequila.
I know someone listening could get this one right.
No, I don't know.
Can we give Jamie a Does she get any lifelines?
Eli.
Just try.
All right. Yeah, just try.
It's better than nothing.
Oh my god.
Just try. Go ahead. Spell tequila. It's okay. It's all right. Go ahead.
Jamie goes lifeline.
Google it.
Lifeline. Call me.
Yeah. I need a lifeline.
I'll help her. Can I help her?
Lifeline. Jamie says
Just one?
lifeline.
Go ahead.
She says call her. And Jamie
Look,
says
I even
call
wrote
her.
it down.
You can phone a friend.
TEQUILA.
Let's find out if she gets it right.
TEQUILA.
If you drive,
Hold on.
Democratic Court.
Hold on.
spell tequila.
TEQUILA.
Oh, she got it right too.
Yeah.
Point both ways. Point both ways. Here
Thank
comes.
you.
Well, hold on. Here we go.
I
Here
got
comes your
you.
next question.
If you drive 50 miles an hour, how far will you get in an hour and a half?
If you drive 50 miles an hour, how far will you get in an hour and a half?
You would get
No, yeah.
50 miles an hour in an hour and a half, so you would have 50 and then 25.
You have 75% of
75.
Yeah, let's find out if she gets it. Let's see if she gets it. You got it right.
Look, I
Right.
like this
I'm
game.
watching you do the math over there, and I'm like, are you kidding me?
I'm bad at
All
math.
right, here we go. Here we go. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes.
I thought I was bad.
At least I got it
Probably
right.
like 20 miles.
Okay, she got that right.
Oh yeah!
She got 3 right
All
so
right,
far.
all right, there we go.
I like it.
All right, it's 3-1.
Yeah,
Melissa's
because
winning.
one
All
of
right.
those she didn't get. There was
All right.
it was a
All right,
toss.
all right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
So she's got to get 9.
Name the 5 Great Lakes.
Name the 5 Great Lakes.
Oh shoot, this one's hard. I don't. Oh wait.
I lived up there and don't
Me
know
too.
that.
I got 3 so
Man,
far.
I got 2.
Yeah.
I got 3.
Lake Erie, Lake Michigan.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. You're with me. All right.
I got those, and I got one
Don't
more.
take me for a lifeline. I've got as far as I can go. I know this one. Hold on. I know another one. I thought of another one.
Does Florida have one?
All right.
No.
Did you put
question.
Indiana on your list?
I don't know.
Did you put Lake Indiana on your list?
Cheating? Stop cheating looking at me.
Do not go to Betty for a
You
lifeline.
have plenty of time to be.
All right, so she's not gonna get it. Do you think
No.
Stripper will get it? Let's find out. Let's find out.
Lake Michigan, Lake Erie, Lake Superior, Lake. Oh my gosh.
She got.
I don't know the other lakes.
Well, there you go. No points either way. There we go. We're good. You're still in the game. You're still killing it. Here we go. Next one.
What is the line that goes around the Earth that separates the northern hemisphere from the southern hemisphere?
What is the line that goes around the Earth that separates the 2 hemispheres?
The equator.
Let's find. Hey, will she know?
What? The equator?
Oh, she knew. She knew.
both.
She knew.
Equator?
Yes.
All right,
Neither one
good
gets a
job.
point,
Here we
right?
go. Here comes your
Okay.
next one. Here comes.
Do both of them
If
get
a
a
new
point?
set of
Yes.
costs $7,000, how much is that per?
It's about
If a new set of tatas costs $7,000, how much is that per boob?
It would be $350.
$7,000?
Oh, 7,000. No, that would be 3,500.
All right, let's find out if she gets it.
I don't know if she's watching.
350? 325.
Why do we celebrate?
No, she got it wrong. It's a
Got it
point.
wrong.
Another point. I'm pretty sure you've won already,
She's
but
got
let's
5.
continue on and find out where we go.
The 4th of July.
Why do we celebrate the 4th of July? Hold on.
because
Why do we celebrate? Hold on.
Why do we celebrate the 4th of July?
Why do we celebrate the 4th of July?
The Independence Day.
All right, let's find out.
Because it's. I'm about to say independence. Independent to celebrate
Independence from
independence.
who?
From. Oh my
Oh, you need to know all that? Still point. Doesn't matter.
British,
We've
yeah.
got a big winner!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Congratulations. We're going to get you hooked up. We're going to send this out to you. We got all your information. We'll drop it into the mail to you and make you a big winner, all right?
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Have a great morning.
You too. You are smarter than a stripper. That feels good. Just know that the rest of the day, you tell everybody what you learned on Big Mama Radio is that me, Melissa, I am smarter than a stripper. You should know that all day long. Let the world know.
Yes.
As you go to work today, I want you to sit across from your
Tell your
coworker and say, just so you know, I'm smarter than a stripper. It's a fact.
No,
It's a fact.
Absolutely.
Right. You should just put that on your social media. Let everyone know. I'm bragging to the world. All right. You have a great day. Thanks for hanging out with us this morning. All right. There we go. Big shout out to her for always being here on the show. She's always a great fan of the show. Has been for since the beginning. One of the first listeners we had on the show.
Love it. And she's smarter than a stripper.
And she's smarter than a stripper.
A scripper?
A scripper.
Scripper.
A scripper. All right, so there we go. I now have to figure out a way to switch this back, but I'll do that in a minute.
Jamie says she loves this game. She wants to do it again.
Me too, because I have to go and record it one more time. And act like it's not me.
Wasn't me.
It wasn't me. Yeah, bro. You got it right, bro. What's the best square root of 7, man? Hold on, I'm gonna do a switcherini.
Switcherini?
A switcherini.
Switcheroony?
A switcherini.
Let me go ahead and turn over my answer so I don't embarrass myself.
That already happened.
You poor thing.
You see him cheating on me? He cheats from the kid that's failing.
Right, like Indiana.
Poor life
Like,
choices.
We have to, right. That's when the
like-
teacher comes up to you and goes, Jason, can I speak to you? Yeah, what's up, teach? Did you think there was a Lake Indiana as well as the person sitting right next to you, or is that?
Especially, the one that lived up
Right,
that way where
right.
he did too. And
I got the Superior. What the hell you want out of me, all right?
At least you got Erie. Like, if you didn't
Right,
go to Erie, I'd have been a
right.
little
I called it
mad.
Lake
I'd have been-
Ohio at first. I was like, that's not right.
That's not right.
That's not right.
It
That's
is
not
a
right
lake
at
in
all.
Ohio, but
Right.
that dirty water.
I was trying to spell Indian, but I misspelled that too.
We're not talking about oceans.
Yes, I have a lake too. Thank you very much.
How did you know,
It's
Betty?
full of gold. Gold.
There's Lake Ohio, Lake Indian.
Indian.
Gold.
Gold. That should be our
God.
squirrel. We're just
Why
gonna
are
be
We
so
would be totally
stupid?
canceled if we were on regular world, but thank God we're on the internet.
So we're not saying squirrel. We're just gonna be like gold.
This or that.
Oh.
Oh, it's time now for this or that.
This or
I'll give you one option. You can tell me. I'll give you two. You can tell me either or.
Are we still Irish?
I am right now as I look at the big board.
Ooh.
Aye.
Somebody's not getting their packages.
That's what I was kind of thinking, but I was like, too soon.
God.
Did I order anything?
Oh. That's
Why? When you're losing power, don't you just call it a day and be like, let me drop anchor.
Yeah.
We got to fix
Or at
this. We
least
can't roll
stop.
into.
Like, at least try and
I think we need to stop.
I don't know.
Man,
Scary.
that is scary. All right, this or that. Pizza or tacos?
Tacos.
Pizza.
Pizza. I gotta go pizza.
Netflix or YouTube?
Netflix.
Yeah. If you're over 18, you say Netflix.
Yeah. I don't even think young kids use.
Be twice as short or twice as tall?
Oh, jeez. If I was twice as short, then it'll be like, I would need accommodations, like a lot of them. Okay, so let's
But
go.
think about the benefits, Betty.
I'll be like,
So if I was twice as
What
tall,
does Sean want?
I'd be the radio show Smurf that shows up. No.
And then if I went twice as tall, I wouldn't even
Sean's
fit through
like-
the damn doors.
Hey, this is my wife.
She's from the Amazon.
Can you come down here, honey?
That'd be Mike.
Heidi!
Mike would be to my kneecap.
Heidi!
Mike would be to my kneecap if I was twice as tall.
Oh my god.
I would need hearing aids just so I could hear him.
You shake him off like a chihuahua.
She's like arguing with people at the theme
Get
park.
off me.
I'm taller
Get off
than
me.
the sign. Where can I ride?
I'm as tall as the roller coaster, damn it. I'll be fine. Let me
Ma'am,
go.
Ma'am, step out of the line, please.
Be single forever or have no friends forever?
I'll be single. I'll be single.
Can I ask a question?
Oh, here she goes.
Can I be friends with the person I'm with? Yeah.
Like, is he like my best friend? 'Cause, like,
Right.
I'm cool.
Right.
That.
That's how I felt too. I was
Bingo,
like,
sold.
right. Less parties. The shit I gotta go to. Don't call me.
We're good.
Party for two.
I have no friends. Just foes in the game.
You know.
Indoors or outdoors?
Indoors.
Outdoors.
Outdoors. I don't like, no.
If I had one or the other, outdoors.
Yeah. I don't want to be. I don't want to be.
All right.
indoors.
Massages are really good and they're always indoors. So indoors.
Not true. I've seen many private cabins on these really special videos where
true.
I can't afford to go, where they're out there getting a massage on the edge of the earth.
Like the ones that have their own little tiki hut
Right.
looking house in the middle of nowhere.
And he's like, I wake up to this. And I'm like, well, go after yourself. No one cares.
Yeah, we don't like
Okay,
you.
I'll go ahead and take it, but only if
I usually wake up to a dog sleeping on my 1 foot and one underneath me when I get up. Like, get off me!
Leave me alone.
I'm hot. That's the reason I woke up early, because of you.
Oh, you've got exotic fish
My-
underneath your bed.
my-
I have dogs in mine.
My, there's 3 things my animals do that I can't stand.
Fart.
So they're not allowed on the bed when we're just going to bed. Like if they're up there and we're like, sometimes they get to stay, but usually no when we're sleeping, right?
Yeah.
But right around 3:30, 4 o'clock when I would normally get up, Kobe just starts trying to get his fat ass up on the bed because because he thinks it's time because I should be up out of bed by now. So even on off days, Kobe's fat ass around 4 o'clock is trying to get his ass on the bed.
My turn. Get out.
Yeah.
You ever heard a dog on hardwood floors trying to get up into the bed, but its fat ass can't until like the 14th try? I've decided I want to make a TikTok. How many times does it take Kobe this time?
His fat ass.
Yes, how many times it'll take Kobe this time?
That's what I hear. That's what I hear around my house.
Right.
Because we put the new flooring in.
Right, all everywhere. Right,
Freaking
exactly.
dogs, nails. I'm like,
right. So that's the one thing that Kobe does. The other thing they like to do, if it's raining, Kobe will go outside, doesn't care about getting wet, to go to the bathroom. But the Princess Birdie does not go outside to pee in the rain.
We got two that are like this,
And
too.
I do not go onto the grass that's wet. So I'll pee on your pool deck unless it's really cold outside. Then I'll piss in your closet so you can step on it and clean it up before Mom gets up.
Yep.
Surprise.
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 God, our dog,
And then
our
the
two
cat, when it's ready to get fed, goes under the bed and claws up through the headboard to let you to wake you up.
Oh my God.
Not like to sharpen the nails or to do damage. Just
Oh my God.
and you can't reach it because you can't see it. Plus, you're not as fast as the cat at 4. I'm sorry,
by the time
at 6:30 because that's what time the kitty needs to be fed.
By the time that you get your hand in there, it's like, hot, too late.
And the other one used to run across me and wake me up. Like, that was her thing. Like, but I won that battle. For about a year, the cat would run across me as fast as she can to wake me up at 6:30 when I'm off date, right?
Boot her ass.
I waited for it. On the second time I was awake, I was like pissed. And I waited till she got right up on the jump, and then I just lifted my leg. And wham! She ran right into my knee.
Bounce right
Slam!
back.
I was like, ha ha!
Got you!
Now you're waiting 15 minutes. It's always a battle for me and the animals.
My dogs like to do a junk check for some reason.
Right.
They'll bump into everybody's like.
Our German Shepherd is a crotch sniffer. Like, I'm sorry, you come to our house, she just sniffs your. That's how she says hello.
I embrace it when that happens. I lift it up for them and get them a good smell. Let me help you out,
You're
Bob.
like, here, you want the left, the right?
All right, here,
What do you
get in
want
there.
today?
Get in there, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Here, get in there. Get it good. What do you smell? Let me know if it's bad. Never wash your hair or never brush your teeth.
Oh.
Never wash my hair.
You don't have none, so you're
Right.
good. That's easy for you.
Winter chicken dinner. Welcome to the ball club,
Am
y'all.
I allowed to have dry shampoo?
Hey, no, man. You got dreadlocks, brother.
I'll wash my hair and chew gum. That'll work.
Everybody be like, hey, stay away from halitosis.
Yeah,
Right.
Her
hey,
teeth
hey,
are over
Betty,
there falling
we
out.
built you this bubble. It's just for your microphone.
Yeah.
And
Well, you're gonna have crusty ass hair.
No, your teeth are gonna be falling out and rotten though.
Oh my God.
No, I'll not wash my hair.
I'm gonna take a caveat on that and go never wash my hair, and then I'm gonna.
I definitely can't go
Think
without
about
brushing my teeth.
you could just use mouthwash. Very good mouthwash.
We still aren't
You
like
could gargle with
scrubbing them.
salt water.
I'm good.
Flirt or be flirted with. Yeah, be flirted with. What's that like?
Yeah.
You're right.
What's that like? Be flirting with. Flirt with me.
Flirt with me all day, every day.
God.
Yeah, I like it.
I
Boosts my
love when
ego.
Sarah gets a wild hair up her ass and flirts me a little bit. I'm all like, hey.
Hey, how we doing today? Okay.
Right, flirt with me, baby. Tell me how hot or sexy I am. Yeah.
I'm not good at flirting. I make
usually,
it weird.
It's usually followed up by a knock at the door and a large Amazon purchase.
Yeah.
But you know.
That's a good idea.
I do that too because
Right.
you can stalk them and you know how many stops till they get to your house.
Right. That's ridiculous, by the way.
So I do that. I'm
His
like,
cameras
so Mike,
It just went.
Right.
whoop.
I think you got something outside to do, right?
Your
Yeah,
camera,
okay.
you're like not in the frame at all.
Who? Oh, this one. Yeah, because he keeps he moves.
I don't move. This camera moves actually right now.
Oh.
Oh man.
It's the voodoo.
It's
trying-
true, Victoria. She says, I love Betty. I make it weird.
Make it weird.
That's just how I roll.
Now you're really up in the camera. Damn. Seeing your nose, your eyes.
Dang. I've never seen so much red hair.
Well, if you're watching, my God, you might have a whoa. This is.
It's about to turn into
There
a
might be
stripper
some
show again.
kids. Yeah, right. I'm in love with the stripper. Whoa.
Damn it.
Breaking shit
Damn
now.
it, Betty.
Stop grabbing your tube.
Damn it, Betty. Now I gotta unscrew
Your tripod?
I gotta unscrew it. My
Stop messing with your tripod.
Hey, only a few of us have that power.
Seizures, Brittany said.
Oh, my
Jamie
goodness.
said, I feel drunk still.
If you guys are watching this live, yeah.
We're sorry.
This is like Blair
There we
Witch
go.
Project.
Get back. You don't know me like that.
There you go. Who that?
Go.
It's like, where's Waldo? I can't see him.
I'm buying a new tripod tomorrow. Today. As soon as the show's over. Screw this thing. Screw this thing.
Hey.
There we go.
Yeah.
Now you're perfect.
Don't touch it.
Oh, now you're perfect.
I've been perfect a long time.
Oh. Okay.
So, if you could pick any animal in the world that you'd want to see in the wild, what animal would it be?
A lion.
Number 4 on the list.
Really?
Can you get the number 1 answer? Let's find out. Will you pass or play as we play Animal Feud?
I'm gonna say a battle unicorn. I mean rhinoceros.
I love her. I love her.
You know how bad I want to see a battle unicorn too?
I love her.
When you have that happen, you call me first.
I just love how she just like blurted
So
out.
I can bring help over right away. When you've seen the battle unicorn, let us all know right away. Take the next day off, by the way. Don't worry about coming in after that.
I'll call GNN to report on
Right.
it.
What
Oh, I saw the battle unicorn last night. The what?
The battle unicorn.
The battle unicorn. Do you not know what this is? I do not know. Well, it came to me. And I now know the truth.
I've seen it all.
Battle unicorn not on the list. I'm sorry. Neither is what was the second animal that you went with? Rhinoceros?
An elephant.
Don't tell me everybody wants to see a monkey and
Elephant's
an elephant.
number 1 on the list.
I love elephant.
Tiger's number 2.
2.
Number 3 is a dolphin, which strangely enough, most Floridians have seen.
Yeah.
Lion.
Times.
Lion.
Victoria said Bigfoot.
Number 5 is a whale.
I like to see a
Yeah, I
whale.
would too.
I didn't know we had whales in the Gulf. So I didn't know that. Do you know that I didn't know that? I thought they were not Gulf creatures. They're like, nah.
No, they're
I'm
different. You're thinking probably like a orca, right?
I'm
What do you
just
think of
thinking
a whale?
whales.
Like a great one.
Right.
Wait, is that a thing?
No, the great white's
Good,
a
that's
shark. Deer.
Never
Right.
mind.
I'm talking about orca, the great.
Those are all northern, aren't they? They're in the
Yeah, they're
Atlantic.
Pacific. A blue
right.
whale.
Pacific. Yeah.
They're in cold water.
Cold water.
Yeah.
Whale. I
But
like to see a whale.
we do have whales, but they don't look like an orca because that's what everyone associates a whale with.
Oh, they're probably those little fathead ones that look like.
Oh, look at you, little baby ass whale. Get your ass off the beach. All right. I got friends bigger than you. Get your ass back in the water, all right?
That's a person. Damn.
Damn.
Sorry.
That was Big Mama. Damn.
Damn.
Sorry, Biggs. My bad.
Sorry, Big. I
I
thought
was
you were a
excited.
whale.
I thought
Somebody
I
would
spotted
like
an
to see
albino.
a giant panda.
I love pandas.
I didn't know there was a giant panda.
I just thought there was.
I thought they were all giant.
I
I
thought-
thought they were all
Well, they
big.
have the red ones that are little, but then
Oh,
they
those
have
are
the white and black ones. I thought they were the.
Are they
giant ones.
massive?
I love them
They're
because they're
big.
clumsy.
I thought they were. Oh, that's koala bears that I'm thinking
Koalas.
of. There.
Yeah, no, I want to see a koala too. Are
All
they
right,
on the
koalas.
list?
Koalas are
They're not on the list.
What?
I'd like to see a giant panda.
You know what?
Panda.
Fight
Panda.
a kangaroo.
You want to
would be
fight a
cool.
kangaroo? Cease thinks he can kick a kangaroo's ass.
Yeah, bullshit. Have you seen
Right.
some of them?
He get
They're
his
like
ass
ripped.
whooped.
They are ripped.
Right.
Ain't no way in hell.
Right.
Scary,
I'm
yeah.
gonna see one and say, "You good, dude?" I good.
Right. You
Bye.
win. I'm already out.
I good.
Number 7 is a giraffe.
Oh, I love giraffes.
I've seen a giraffe.
I have two. At the
I fed
zoo.
a giraffe.
Yeah, I did
Yeah.
The nibbles so you can feed
Yes,
them.
that's where we did it.
Right.
Those are cool.
I was like, how much can I feed them? They were like, I said, here's 100. Give me all the food. All of it.
Yep.
I want
just
him to
wanna
eat
sit
all
here
for me.
day.
I want him to know who I am.
Sit here all day. I like giraffes.
I want him to know that I'm the man with the food, not the rest of these people with pillages little bits.
Yes.
Penguin.
Look at me. Oh, I love penguins. They're
You can
so
also
cute.
see penguins in Florida in the penguin encounter at SeaWorld.
They're so cute with their little. I like the floofy ones.
And they wobble.
Right. They eat a lot of fish.
Mm-hmm.
They do.
Polar bears.
I like those too.
They just look very comfy and fluffy.
Yeah, right. In a Coca-Cola commercial,
In
but
the
not in real life.
They still look really
Like in
fluffy,
real life,
but-
you're like, oh, hey, polar bear, what's up? He's like, come here. Got something for you.
I want to shake your
Want a
hand.
Coke? Come here, little girl.
Come here.
I got a Coke for you.
You look like a tasty
Come
snack.
over here. Look, it's sitting here right here in the snow. Come on over, little girl.
Yum, yum.
We'll take a photo together.
You thirsty? No thanks.
You wonder if they sit around and see that and they're like, yeah.
Right.
Thank God they did that.
And kangaroo, number 10 on the list.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
The ruse.
I'd like to see a kangaroo.
I would too.
Through a glass. I'm good with it.
I'll
For
see
me,
like
most
a-
things through glass is good with me.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'd be okay with a female kangaroo because they're the smaller ones. No male. No ripped ass.
How
No, I'm
sexist
good.
of you.
Yeah, I am. Because I
God.
don't want to get my ass whooped by a damn
Right.
kangaroo.
Oh, you think you could take a female kangaroo?
A moose.
No, probably not
Right.
either. But
I mean, be careful because we can range some shit around here, all right?
We're going to go
All
to
right.
Australia. Be
Well,
like,
ladies, it'll be the pre-fight
that'd
right
be
before the
funny.
Tyson Jake Paul fight. Will be the kangaroo fight.
no, C's could be the main event with the male kangaroo. And I'll take the female. We'll see how it goes.
I want to see. No dog's gonna kill me.
I don't know about that, bro. I want to see. Can we arrange that? That I want.
I would just like to see him get attacked by birds. I think that.
Oh
funny.
man, do I got a story for you guys? You won't even believe this. I watched it happen yesterday.
What? Like in
So
real life?
you know my hunting cat Bunny, all right?
Yeah.
Now Bunny's become a little bit bigger, so it's a little harder for Bunny to hunt because Sarah likes to feed them right. And so Bunny's a little slower in the hunt, right? So Bunny's prey has become a little less often, or maybe Bunny's just over it, or maybe Bunny got the shit scared out of her once.
Yeah, I think
So I'm sitting in the hot tub.
prey has to
I'm
be
sitting in the hot tub last
borderline
night, right at the end of the night, right? Sitting in the hot tub. And Bunny's out there. It's right at sunset. And Bunny is stalking these two birds on the neighbor's tomato cage.
Like the vine, yeah.
The tomato cage is in the ground, right? And so Birdie's like, or Bunny's through the fence, and Bunny's like now Bunny don't care. Bunny has no boundaries.
Yeah.
Bunny was a wildcat. We got her. Ain't no way in hell she's gonna be anymore. Like she comes home every 4 minutes, and anytime she gets scared, so she goes out there and she's prowling on the birds, and I'm like, she got a bird, and I say right away to Sarah, who's right next to me, and I go, no way, she can't get the bird. She's like, Jay, she's brought birds in before, you dumbass. I was like, oh, maybe she will get the bird. All right, let's watch this.
Let's see this go down.
So it's right now I got to watch because the bird might lose, and now I want to see what's about to happen because I don't want that bird in the house. So she's stalking the bird, and the bird looking at her like chirping at her, and then flies away over to the fence and starts chirping out loud, like some kind of chirp, right? Some kind of weird chirp. And the next thing you know, 6 blackbirds show up out of nowhere.
She called him for reinforcement.
Right. And they hang up, and they're now it's at the neighbor's house, and now all 6 of these birds are now on the verge and looking down at my cat.
He's a
Buddy's
And I'm
probably
like, you about to
oh.
lose, buddy. It's about to be a sad day for you. Look at no matter how big they are, 6 of them whoop your ass, dog. You run for your life. They kick your ass.
Oh my god.
Right? And then that bird flies over to the other bird and starts talking to it, right?
Oh, they're coming up with a plan.
Yeah, they
And
got
then-
all planned.
Right. And then calls up 3 more blackbirds who come and land on the cage now, and they're staring right at Bunny. Like, what you gonna do, dog? I got 6 above you and 3 right in front of you. What are you gonna do now? And now Bunny's being surrounded by birds, all because she almost attacked one. Now, the thing the Bunny doesn't know is this bird has been coming back to my house since I've lived there. I know these 2 birds. These
Really?
2 birds come back every year. They're the only 2 like them in the house. Now, the blackbirds might be the male versions of that bird. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not a bird watcher.
Yeah.
All right. And I don't really know. But what I do know is Bunny almost lost to a herd of birds. And then I felt like they were getting paid by the minute because then the blackbirds started to leave. They're like, there's no actually we're leaving.
Like we were promised.
And then the one that I think is courting her, maybe the other one is like,
Is that how birds do it?
right? I don't know.
Court?
They bluff their chest out. That one was like,
Like, look at me.
making it right. He was like to my cat was like buffing his chest. I'm like, bro, that cat will eat you. What are you trying to do? That chest ain't doing nothing. Bunny lost that battle, though.
Did she get scared and run away?
She just came in. She got intimidated.
She was like, oh,
She was like, nah, there's something going on. I'm in the wrong position. She was looking up, looking over her left, looking over her shoulder.
She's like, yeah, screw this. I'm good.
She was outnumbered.
But,
Get it.
and they called it, and that bird called in reinforcements. There's no doubt that's what that bird did.
That's like the king or queen of like the bird, like their little bird colony.
Whatever happened, I saw, damn, that dude's and then the one bird was like a mobster, kind of like after the other birds left, he kind of stood there and stared at Bunny like, it's either you
like
or me.
Told you, try
I'm
again.
not leaving before you, so you need to leave.
And try that shit again. See
Right.
what happens.
Telling you.
Fuck around, find out.
Right, that's what the birds were. We'll skip the Miss Klingon pageant.
What if I wanted to?
You can be a Miss Klingon Empire, Miss Camel, Miss Barbie, Depth of Beauty, Miss Jumbo Queen,
Camel, what do you got to show to win that?
Miss World.
Is it like the best, the biggest?
I love that you got nowhere past that. I said Miss Camel, and your mind just went straight there.
I don't even hear
You're
anything
like,
else.
She's thinking, she's
ladies
like,
and gentlemen.
Miss Camel Toe. I don't know what's happening here.
Is it for the biggest?
Today's
best?
competition. What do you like to do?
Yoga pants.
How do you measure this?
I like to do
The same
pedicures.
way that we measure from the meat.
What are the rules? I don't know.
Miss Bum Bum,
Bum bum.
Miss Drumstick,
What?
Miss Ink, and Miss Pinup.
Wait, drumstick.
You want to be Drumstick?
Yeah.
Butterfaces can hide behind a picture of butterball turkey, but there are no chicken legs allowed in this Turkey Trot Festival pageant based solely on the winner's beautiful gams.
So her legs?
I guess, yeah.
Oh, I could do that one. I got nice long legs.
Miss Bum Bum, the bigger the butt, the better these 27 women compete in the Brazilian contest to find the most talented and tremendous Tushi.
I'm the winner.
I'm the
A
winner.
Tushi. A
What'd I
Tushi.
get?
And Thailand hosts the Miss Jumbo Queen pageant where contestants are plus-sized women. The event promotes body positivity, self-confidence, emphasizing that beauty comes in all shapes and sizes.
And you got a big butt.
Right.
I could do
And
that
then the winner of that goes to the Brazilian one.
And
Miss
probably
World
the
pageant.
camel one too.
Right. Or,
She's got big everything.
are you supposed to say something to somebody?
What if their camel's huge?
Right. Like,
Like,
if you're knuckling it out. I mean, if you got the knuckle out, right?
I mean, what are you gonna do about it?
Right. Hey,
like, hey,
one size bigger. One size bigger next time, bro.
pull that out.
Right.
Spandex is not your friend.
Right.
You got a reverse wedgie going on.
Right.
Fix that.
Those Lululemons ain't. They're getting a little sour.
The leggings are trying to figure out how to escape your body.
They're trying to make an exit.
Not even your leggings are comfortable right now in the situation.
Yeah.
Right. Situation. Leave me alone. Why are you so mean all the time?
What
Is
am I
that chair?
mean?
Must be that chair.
It's a chair.
It's a chair.
It's that chair. You're just mean because you're in that chair.
Because C's isn't here. I can't pick on him.
Right.
Uh,
Now we know who the bully of the show is. We know exactly who the bully in high school was.
No bull. I was the one being bullied. So
Oh,
now it's
bullshit.
my time. No, I was.
No way.
Yes. I was
For what?
I was a band geek. Come on now. Band geek.
What'd you play?
I played flute, but then I twirled baton.
Did you play the trombone?
Hell no.
This
Yeah.
one time.
Yeah.
This one time, a band geek. You know how many times I heard that?
Did you play the
Last night?
flute?
I did.
Yeah, you did you?
Mm-hmm. That was fun at band camp, man.
Did you ever go to a band camp?
Hell yeah, 4 years of it.
You did?
Yeah.
You
We
are
actually-
a dork.
Yeah, we
So it's a-
I am. I told you. We actually went to a college. We went to
mean
Bluff
bitch.
College. See? And I'm the bully. See? See?
Those are great moments of her life.
Tell us about your
Right?
flute.
When the baton girl goes to band camp.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Tell us the story about band camp.
Oh, hell no. No. This
Right.
is before cell phones, before like the internet. So
Right.
No, those are
Just
tucked
tell the
away.
stories.
Those are tucked away.
Go ahead and tell it.
No, those are deep.
It's okay.
Nope.
It's all right. Let's bring him back out.
No.
Being the baton girl.
Right.
Were there a lot of you? How many baton twirlers were there?
My junior year, there was 5 of us, and then my senior year, 3.
Only 3 of you your senior year.
And I
you
was
went
the
to
only
band
senior.
camp.
Yep. With the whole band. It's not just
How many
us.
drummers?
Right. Did you guys get right?
Yeah, that was the problem.
Just saying.
They got a good rhythm.
Them drummer boys, I tell you. Something about them.
That pissed me off when I was in high school. The drummers were always like, "Oh, the guy I'm with the drummer."
Yep. They always get the girls.
Until afterwards, then the drummer's forgotten in the band. They're like, "Who's the drummer? Who cares?"
Who cares?
Right.
Then
Drummer's
it's
only cool in high
guitar.
school.
See, Brittany went to band camp too. Okay.
Brittany.
She played the saxophone.
So were you a dirty hooker in band camp?
No, I was not. I was a good girl.
Let me be honest.
No, I was a good kid.
Right.
It was after.
Were there people that were dirty hookers at band camp?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
I'm just curious. I never went to anything like that. I went
Yeah,
to
we
one
were on a
camp and it was torture for me. I'll never forget it. It legitimately gave me PTSD for camps and I never went again.
No, I don't do.
Went to Camp Kern. Do you know that?
I've heard of it, yeah.
In Ohio?
Yeah, we went to Bluffton College for ours.
Camp Kern was just a camp like in between 6th and 7th grade. My dad sent me to it. Felt like a fat camp or something weird. and I went to this camp. My dad sends me to camp with a suitcase from when he was in the war in 1958 or some shit. I don't know. The oldest suitcase in the world. The suitcase itself was 48 pounds. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it didn't need anything in it, right? So he gives you this, and I
All
get
the buckles and things.
and they pick you up somewhere, and you all get on the bus, and then you leave from this place out to the camp.
Was it brown?
Like, to be honest, this is probably highly illegal in today's day and age, and this camp, I wonder if it's still around.
I'll look.
At Camp Kern, Kern in Ohio. And they went out there, and I get off the bus, and they put your bags down. They put your bags on, and then you got...
There's a summer camp. It's a YMCA camp.
So you have to get your bag from the bus to your cabin. Mine was 143 pounds. I only weighed 68, 70 pounds. I was 80 pounds maybe at this time, maybe 85 pounds at this time. The bag itself was probably 80 pounds, and my dad didn't understand why I couldn't lift it. I was like, Dad, it's deadlifting for me. I'm 85 pounds. Right? I just came from Mom. I'm 85 and pudgies. I just moved in with your ass, and you already sent me to camp.
Hey.
What is this all about? But I cried, and it was miserable, and I will never forget that experience as being very traumatic to me. And I've never told my dad how traumatic it was. I may have told him, I may have laughed it off about him sending me to camp with an oversized suitcase, because who does that?
Yeah. No ashtray for you.
Are you looking at the reviews of Camp Kern? Is it bad?
I was just looking at
Is there somebody who was like, I was abused at Camp Kern?
No, it's a YMCA now.
Right.
The Youth Development for Healthy Living for Social Responsibility.
I went
It probably
to
was a
one.
fat camp. I bet you it was. I bet you $100 back in my day, my dad sent me to fat camp because I just got there from my mom's.
Was it Christian?
I bet you if I look back.
Was it Christian based when you were there?
Maybe. I don't know.
I went to one.
It's a Christian.
I got in trouble the whole time.
It's a Christian.
'Cause I wouldn't
It's based
shut
on Christian principles.
I want to focus.
When I moved in with my dad was like, "You're gonna play sports 3 times a year." I'm like, "I don't play any now, but baseball. It's all I do." He goes, 3 times all year. We play sports in this house. And I was like, "What sports?" He was like, "You better find some."
You're like, okay.
You're like, okay.
That's a different world, and I could if I did that to my kids now, my kid would give me my Switch. Shut the fuck up, man. What's wrong with you, Dad? Come on.
Now you're like, it's expensive, so you're like, you don't want to play? Cool, I'm good with that, kid.
Right?
Shit's expensive.
That wouldn't matter. You know what I chose? Wrestling. I was like, well, I don't want to. I played football for a while. Didn't really. I didn't really dig it. It was. I played it till I was a freshman, and then I got out. Long story, but it wasn't a fun freshman hit day for me.
I never did.
You realize that you're not good at football, and when everyone on the team is trying to convince you not to play next season.
You're like, okay.
I was the weird art kid. Like, you know, like
you
I
made fun of me for being a band geek. Jeez.
Hell yeah, I was a little goth punk head. So of course I'm gonna make fun of the band kid.
Did you have a nose ring? Did you have a bull ring?
No. That's now. That
All right.
back then it wasn't like that. Back then we just hated people in
With
general.
you have jean jacket? Did you have a jean jacket?
Do you have a trench coat?
Did you smoke
I
Marlboro
did have a
Reds?
trench coat.
You had a trench coat?
I
Did you smoke Marlboro Reds? Because you were a badass.
Probably.
Right.
I was a idiot.
In my day, it's so clicky up if you go back to my day.
Yeah.
The hoods all wore, and I call them hoods because they were hoodlums, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And they wore jean jackets with like Metallica shirts.
Yes.
And they smoked Marlboro Reds.
Yes.
And they all hung out together
And we all
inside
had
either the
guitars.
wood shop or the occupational work OWP work therapy or something where they got out of work or
Got out of
worked in
school
somewhere,
early,
right? Just
Yeah.
straight hood creatures. And then there was
I was in that program.
right.
Oh,
There was
it's in the work release program.
right. And then there was the jocks and they played
Yes.
all the sports. They were tied together. The cheerleaders hung out with the jocks.
Yep.
That's every high school in the world.
Yep.
That's the way it goes.
It's still probably
Doesn't
like
matter.
that today.
Right. Probably still just like that today.
Then like the
You have your
science
super
team.
nerds,
Yeah.
all right? Your super nerds that are super nerdy together. You got your game players. Back in my day, it was Dungeons and Dragons. Those nerds kind of ran with the super nerds.
And they also
But-
kind of crossed over into the goths and
Right,
metalheads.
right.
because
So they
it
could
was always
float
in the
with
middle.
float there.
Yeah.
And then there were the DECA kids, and that's where I was. Do you know what DECA is? Distributive Education Clubs of America. They teach you how to own a business.
No, I didn't know.
And then there were the DECA kids, and which were a lot like the work therapy kids that got out early.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? Except for we wanted to graduate high school.
Right.
Right? Those kids didn't really care if they graduated high school. We wanted to.
Yeah.
We just were beyond this school. And I'll never forget, it was my freshman year, my guidance counselor, when I going into my sophomore year, she was like, I'm going to put you in DECA. And they were like, why? She goes, because I don't think high school interests you. I was like, ooh, somebody gets me.
Cool.
If my parents would have figured that shit out a long time ago, I'd have been done with this a long time ago. Yeah, it's not interesting to me. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't click up. I don't like to click up. And she was like, perfect for you. So I got out every day at 10 o'clock. I went and did 2 classes, the DECA class, and went home. I went to work.
Yeah, but
I went to work. I did. I used to have, like in high school, I had 2 jobs.
I was a computer drafter
Were you?
before it was cool.
You know what was weird about me was I was into all the metal and all that stuff, but I got along with everybody. It was so weird. Like people were like, I just got along with everybody, and I was just the weird kid that got along with people.
I wish
I was
kids-
in every group basically.
Right. I always tell my kid to be friends with everybody. Try to figure out a way to roll into all the groups.
Yeah.
Don't pick any group.
Yeah, just roll with it.
you never know
Don't
when you're
get-
going to need somebody in
And
one
don't
of those
get locked
groups.
into any right. And then if the crazy person comes from one of the other groups, they know you, so you're good to
yeah.
go.
Safe.
Yeah,
Right, you're
exactly.
safe because you floated. I was good at that
Yeah.
because I did play baseball and I did wrestle, so I was able to kind of
I
hang
was
out with the
kinda the same
athletes a
way. Yeah, I
little
was
bit.
kinda the same
Right?
way.
I didn't play football. I wasn't I wasn't trying to get like varsity letters across my he's varsity lettered in 4 sports. Well, there's only 3 seasons. How's that possible? He played soccer and football. Oh, I get it. All right, there we go. So that wasn't me. All right. I wasn't trying to acquire anything. You should acquire, but I wasn't trying to gain anything out of anything. I just wanted to get through it. But I could hang out with everybody. I could even hang out with the hoodlums because we both got out at the same time. We'd pass each other in the parking lot.
They'd be like, hey, you want to smoke?
Right.
Hey, you got a lighter?
All right.
Same thing.
Want to
Need a
smoke?
ride.
I was like, what are you smoking? No, I don't want that.
Nah, I'm good.
Oh, man. High school was always a crazy time. Crazy.
It was dumb. And then at that time, like we were in school with Pitbull. At the time, Armando.
You were in school with Pitbull?
Yes.
Dale?
Dale.
Mr. International?
Mr. Worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
You went to school with him?
Yes.
You're the same age as him?
Yes.
That's
You were like in
crazy.
the same high school with him?
Yes.
How was it being in high school with Mr. Worldwide?
It was very temporary. It was South Miami Senior High. He was there for a while. My mom didn't like him and chased him with a broom.
You brought
Love it.
Pitbull back to your house?
Everybody used to come to my house. My house was the place everybody went to.
Do you think any different? Like, she's probably always been the life of the party. Like, she could say all she wants. She was this nerdy kid. Nobody.
We were doing a show a long time together now, Betty, and you never once said Pitbull got shooed away out of my house by my mom.
Yes.
With a broom.
Yes. I've got lots of stories.
He would probably remember that.
He probably would.
Right. Who would not? I would remember that.
Yeah, my mom's great.
No matter what
Even
in my
to
life.
this day, my mom's like, I don't care.
Dale.
I'm like, she's like, he was shady.
We
I'm
can
like,
get Pitbull
okay.
on. We'll be like, hey.
Yeah.
Hey, you know you got your ass shooed away by my co-host mom. Don't ever go into her house again, all right? Mom says she still doesn't like you. You should try to work that out.
She's probably sending a little
Somebody
bit
tag
of some
Pitbull
money.
in this right now so
Tag
Pitbull hears this and knows that Betty's mom still doesn't like him since the day she shoot him out with a broom.
Every time
Away
I
with
see
you.
him on TV, I'm like, see, Mom, look. And she's like, I don't care. He was a drug dealer. That's what she
Maybe
would
you
say.
should send her a little
Like, okay.
severance, a little, something.
Send my mom a
to-
present.
Yeah,
some
something to
coffee.
say that,
she
you
might
know,
forgive you.
Right.
Sorry.
Right. What would happen if Pitbull showed up at your mom's house? You're going to shoot me out again?
Right? Dolly.
She probably would. She'd be like, get out of here.
My mom doesn't care.
Right.
My mom does not care.
I heard your last song.
Didn't like it. That's why I was never surprised. Like when I heard his song, like when they put that, because I was always like, I'm a big Beetlejuice girl, and I probably made everybody watch the damn movie every time they came to my house. And I'm like, how could that not stick to a song? Like when I heard it, I was like, yeah.
That's because of me.
Wow.
I was like,
That way he's come to your house, you're taking credit for one of his songs.
I am.
Betty
Write me a
said-
check.
Right. Write me a check. Go ahead about your bad self, Betty.
Hey, anybody that knows me on Facebook knows that I have my Beetlejuice stuff.
Oh,
my
yeah,
car
you do.
has Beetlejuice stuff, and I've been like this since Beetlejuice came out. So, like, that's just
You're
my
so
thing.
stoked about Beetlejuice, too.
I am. Oh my God, I'm so excited.
Right.
The other
That's
day
one
I was
movie
laying
she's
in
not gonna
bed,
take a nap in.
literally laying in bed. I look over at Sean and go, I'm so excited, and he's like, really? I'm like, about Beetlejuice, and he's like, oh.
Right.
He was like,
What a
"Damn,
horrible
I thought
time
it
to
was
bring that up,
that's
Betty.
Something.
And I'm like, can
Ever
you,
let on maybe a
Poor
different time?
Sean.
can you at least pretend that you're excited? He's like, I don't do excited.
Not for that.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Give
He's
me a
like, I
little
was
bit, man.
excited, and you took that away from me. Like, damn.
I'm excited. 26 days to my cruise.
You got your countdown?
Oh, you have no idea.
Yeah.
I took everything in my power. So if I wasn't right now a little slow business wise, like and it's by the way, no fear. I'm not worried. I'm busy. I got a ton of stuff still to come.
Yeah.
But business is a little bit slow right now. For me personally, at big events. So if you need a photo booth or a DJ, call me real quick. Plus, I booked 2 Saturdays for charity events. I booked a Friday and a Saturday. I booked the Bobby Holloway. I didn't book anything on that Friday or Saturday. I blocked it off for the Bobby Holloway. And then I blocked the very following Fridays also blocked off for
I'm nervous about
for the
that.
Tommy Bohannon. Why are you nervous
Why are you
about
nervous?
that?
I'm excited.
Right. That's going to be a good-ass
I'm,
time.
like, counting down
I'm
for it.
stressed out.
I feel like everybody feels like I'm not going to know what I'm doing because it's true.
You'll be fine.
You're on with Captain Conway. You don't even have to know what you're doing.
Captain
You'll just
Conway
hand you
will
the
be like,
fish and be
"Here."
like, this is your rod.
Yes. Here's
Okay.
your rod.
The only difference is someone like me who's like, yeah, I'm cool. Thanks for throwing it out the first time. Give me my rod. Get out of my hand.
Yeah.
Like, and then I have to do it myself. But I can't tell you how many times where I've been. So he has no. Captain Conway doesn't have that. I'm tired of fishing.
Yeah.
Ever.
That's like his thing.
Ever.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't get to that point. For me personally, every once in a while, I will be like, I'm done for a minute.
I need a break.
I'm gonna drink a beer and eat a sandwich. He'll throw your rod out for you and be like, all right, let me know. I'll let you know if it hits. What? No, I'm taking a break. No, I'll let you know if it hits.
Yeah. If it hits, he'll be like, hey.
Right, your rod's hit.
You know, like that is amazing to me, people that know how to fish and stuff, because I can bait a thing. I've done that. But everything I catch is garbage. So therefore, it's not even worth it.
You're about to have the best time of your life.
So
She is. Now
It
she's
truly
saying that
is.
she's going to catch the biggest one.
It's the greatest
I'll get like a
thing you can do
blowfish,
in
you know?
Southwest Florida is get out on the water and put a line in.
I
First
love the water. I love to look at everything else, and I like to see everybody else do it. but I
Let's
just don't
talk a
do
little
very
bit
good.
about things that we believe in together. Do you believe in energies?
I do.
Did you know that negative energies can't attack you when you're surrounded by water?
Yes, you got to. That's your. At least for me, that's a reset.
It is.
That's
Right. So they can't get to you. No negative energies can attain you when you are out to water. Anything that you feel, that's your feeling. That's not a negative energy. That's inside of you when you're out. If you get really sad when you're out on the water, that's inside of you. You need to figure that out. That's not an energy affecting you because
Right.
negative energies can't get to you there. And I learned this from a healer and someone who taught me energy more. And so I love being out on the boat because it's great. And it's why I love Florida, because you're surrounded by water. Right, even though it's land ignored, but that's northern Florida. The
Florida
farther
is
south you go,
awesome.
Yeah.
it's harder for the negative energies to get down here.
Yeah, we're in water.
Unless you go see that movie, and they cost $6.66 a ticket.
No thanks.
Through that, I'm good.
Right.
Thank
Delete.
you. Yeah, like Jamie said, just don't bring a banana.
Don't bring a banana. You know that, right? Were you here for that day?
I was here for that
All
day.
right, right. No bananas. No
I don't
banana
like
bread.
bananas
No
anyways.
banana boat.
Nothing
so-
banana.
Nothing banana.
Nothing banana scented for crying
Right.
out loud. Nothing.
Nothing.
No bananas.
Don't jinx yourself and be like, I'm just gonna bring a banana anyway. Like don't seize it up.
Well, yeah, that's
All
what
right.
he wants
We're
to do.
gonna
He
have to
wants
like
ruin it
search
for
him
me.
before he gets on the boat.
Right, because you don't want to
'Cause he'd
just
be
tempt
that-
fate.
Yeah.
So
he'd
is
be
there a
that one.
chance that we could actually win? Like
He called me the other day and said that he had 87 inches without a red. Now that's astronomical. Like you throw a red on there, and especially a 30 inch red, you're winning the tournament. Yeah, you could win it.
Imagine.
Absolutely.
We're like
We
the
just show up,
doofus
dude.
boat shows up.
They'd be all so pissed. Like all your real,
People that
like,
are real-
fisher, like people that fish,
And
like,
then there's us.
every day, and then here's our joke asses that are on
Nobody
the radio
gets mad.
station.
Nobody gets mad. It's
Well, it's a charity event. so they
there's
shouldn't.
legitimately 75 boats. There's 75 teams.
Yeah.
there's
Understand that every team has at least 3 anglers. So you're looking at 225 people bare minimum.
Yeah.
And they give away prize for last place. They give away a prize for 21st place or 23rd place. So you got to understand that, like, everyone stays. Plus, the live auction is worth it. The live auction is off the chain.
I just want to see people blow their money. That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna sit there and be like, yeah,
Right.
this will be great.
I always put money aside for it. I won't lie, but it always gets smoked out. Like it doesn't. Like I could never.
We
Right.
got the big boys are out there.
Right, I always have to bid on.
dropping
I buy some raffle tickets. I think it's important. I do the raffles, so it's hard for me to keep track. So I usually give somebody my tickets to watch.
Yeah.
But Izzy has been notoriously a winner at the raffle
Do they do,
for
like,
years.
50-50? Do a
I think they do a 50-50. They do everything there, man. They do a great. They do a great job. And raise a lot of money, all for the kids of Pine Island. We had them in the studio, so you guys know what they do. So get ready. You still got time to sign up, be a part of it.
And Brittany's checking in on the Extreme Florida Roofing Facebook feed, and she said the captains in the area are all booked for the event already. Wow. So it's going to be amazing. So all the local captains are...
Okay, maybe I'm going to turn that fear into excitement.
We're going to have a lot of fun.
Let's reset that.
And then just think about, like, the captains
I got to get shirts made. I'll pay the bill. Somebody get them made. Thanks.
So wait, the captain's meeting is next Friday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's when we need our speaker, and we're going to come in like a bunch of hoodlums and...
Do it. Can we just 80s?
What you need to do is find...
Headbands?
Oh, that would
Huh?
be so cool.
Let's go dress like the 80s.
Well, you want us in bright, like, green shirts. So
I don't care what you
wear.
wear, actually. I don't care. It'll probably be like a gray shirt or a light-colored shirt because it'll be the way it's
gotta be
printed.
light.
Yeah, it'll be a light-colored shirt.
What were those things that people used to wear? The whole, not the tracksuit.
Have you ever been fishing in your life?
Yeah, I've gone fishing. I just
Well,
never
what-
caught anything decent.
Never.
No, all I catch is garbage.
Who have you gone fishing
Yeah, but
with?
where have you gone fishing?
With Sean? Like,
Yeah.
And where have you gone
where have
fishing?
you gone fishing? Like on a
Let
boat?
me tell you something. I don't even know where I am half the time, much less than
Oh,
I
this
know where
is-
I am
this-
in the
So
water.
wait, were you on land and just
No.
throwing it? Okay,
No,
so
no,
you're
no,
on a
no.
boat.
No.
You're on a boat? Okay.
Yeah. And he found some hole somewhere. I don't know where this is. And then supposedly when you go out there, it's like really deep.
All right. Did he pull back up something square? Just asking for a friend.
Was it black?
Right.
I haven't seen it yet.
Was it a big brick looking thing?
He's like, we're going fishing. Grab
Going
rods.
fishing.
Yeah.
Right.
Patty, just catch all the shit you want.
Right.
And then he gets mad at me because all I catch are like catfish and stuff. And then he's like, I gotta get that thing off the hook. And blah, 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 blah. He's
Yeah,
like,
he was more worried about getting that brick off the hook.
Right. I'm over here waiting on something to drop out of the sky, and you're catching catfish. Catch something we can keep already.
And catch something that you can get off the hook, damn it.
I know.
All right. You don't have to worry about that. You get a catfish, Conway will take care of it. Conway, man, is a man. I'm telling you. Team Big Model Radio is going to be fun this year. I'm looking forward to watching you
I'm
guys
so
come,
excited.
enjoy it and thoroughly be a part of it. You know what's funny is Ernestine and the board were like, you could just go and fish it. We'll get somebody else to host the Little Bobbers. So I'm like, no.
You're like, nah, with these idiots.
I said,
I don't want to be on a boat with
it
these
pissed
guys.
me off seeing somebody on the mic when I had to show up late last year. No one's getting the mic out of my hand, and I don't give a damn who you are. It's my mic. Get off of it. And I'm bringing my own mic, so therefore I can say, no, it's my mic. Sorry.
That's my mic.
Go after yourself.
Bye.
And they're going to be like, I'll pay you for it. Now, how much?
Yeah.
Negotiable.
$1,000?
Everything is.
Everything's
Everything
negotiable.
has a sale price.
$1,500.
Right? Even Big Mama Radio. If you want to buy it, it's for sale. It absolutely is for
For
sale.
the highest
right? Everything, right? We'll start the bidding at $4. So we're good to go. Everything is for sale.
Someone's going to watch. Now watch this.
And that's season
I've
food.
always believed that in life, though. Everything's for sale.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Right?
Right price.
Even your values.
Just
I
ask
mean,
the
look at
Diddy.
us.
Ask the Diddy what happened.
That's what the hell was that? But there's a moose chasing a
Oh,
dog.
Brittany's got 5. Here we go. We started.
I got 5.
And then we have $6.
We got 5 what?
We got $5
for Big
$5 on
Mama.
the line.
Looks like we're all out of jobs tomorrow.
Sweet.
Hey, great. Sleep in tomorrow. All right.
He's like, buddy.
Betty will still show up.
You're
though.
fine.
Right. Betty will
Stay
still be
home.
here. She shows up when we're not here.
I know.
She's like, guys, I'm here. Where are you? I'm like, what do you mean you're there? We were not on today.
We're on vacation.
Right.
Damn it, Betty.
She didn't even message me. That was pretty solid. She just figured it out on her own. She was like, I just figured it out.
She's like, it's dark in here. I don't see
Yeah.
no cars. What do I do?
I'm
Did they
going
put the key
to.
under the door. She's probably looking.
Alzheimer's disease may be caused by frequent nose picking.
Don't pick your nose.
I'm screwed.
Now you know why I can't remember shit. Review multiple studies of neurological diseases have gathered compelling evidence that individuals who pick their noses frequently have a greater risk of developing Alzheimer's disease. Neuroinflammation in Alzheimer's disease might be partially caused by viral, bacteria, and fungal pathogens entering the brain through the nose and the olfactory system. Researchers from the Western Sydney University team behind the review wrote, chronic nose picking, known among scientists as rhinotiliomania, results in harmful organisms being pushed into the sensitive nasal cavity, which can lead to brain becoming inflamed. Inflammation due to germs can spark a harmful buildup of a bunch of proteins, and over 6 million Americans of all ages have Alzheimer's through predominantly affected people 65 and above. That's scary.
There's a lot of things they say Alzheimer's is.
But you can fix it.
By
I'm going
not
to tell you how to
picking your
fix it.
nose.
Just remember.
You take the red pill, you stay with Alzheimer's. Take the blue pill, that shit'll go away. Viagra could do more than just boost men's performances, and a new study found that it might also slash the risk of Alzheimer's disease by an impressive 50%.
All right, you're all taking little blue
The
pills.
key ingredient in Viagra, sildenafil, is also used in Revitio, a medicine for high blood pressure in the lungs. The research published in the journal Alzheimer's Disease suggests that compound could be used to treat the brain disease. Scientists at the Cleveland Clinic found that people who regularly took the drug for erectile dysfunction or high blood pressure had a 30% to 54% lower risk chance of getting Alzheimer's compared to those who didn't take it.
But then you gotta walk around all weird.
Walk around like this all day.
I don't think it works like that, guys.
Hard on.
I love that
Like,
the misconception of women that you take the blue pill and it just goes up.
It's just like
You don't have to be turned on. You're just like, come on and ride. I'm going to sit here and watch a movie. Doesn't take any kind of work for me. Go ahead. Just handle it. Let me know when you're done.
It's all yours.
it's like a painting. It just,
Come on.
it just sits there.
The misconception of women. Oh, he took a blue pill. It just turns into wood. Like that. Instantly. For as long as you wish.
All I
Never
do
goes
is
away.
Say hi.
Right.
Thanks.
Damn.
Do you think you're doing a better job at parenting than your parents? Honestly.
Yes and no.
Right. It's you have to be honest with yourself. You got to be a revelation and be like
It's 50-50 because our kids are living in a different world than we lived in.
Because I said it earlier in the show, millennials
different.
believe they're better parents than us, or than their parents.
I don't think that. We live in different worlds today.
I think I'm teaching my kid, like, I hate to say this, but he's learning like I learned. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, this is realism. This is just what it is. And, like, there's no, like, I lost and I want to cry. Okay, well, then do better next time. You know, I hate saying that. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of like, just keep going, you know? Keep doing it. Try again. And then, like, it's not like, oh, my God, I'm so sorry.
Mom, I can't figure this out. Go do it again. I'm busy. Leave me alone already.
Try again.
But then again,
I'm that lady, you know? I learned that way, and then that really, like, made me, like, just figure things out, you know? And I'll sit there and I'll try to figure things out.
But see, a lot of parents aren't like you nowadays because that's why we have participation trophies for every damn thing for kids and
No
stuff like that.
participation.
But it's the world we live in. When we were kids, if you didn't
Don't make
win
fun
a
of participation
sport,
trophies. I have 7 of them. I got them last week. All right.
Damn. Okay.
I love them. I'm just kidding. I'm just
bad.
playing. I'm just playing.
Before or after the blue pill?
Right.
Once a day.
That's you right there. Love it.
Better than an apple.
Apple. Take that blue pill.
I
don't think we're doing better. I think we've
No, I
adapted
mean-
to.
I am doing way better than my mother.
That's what I was saying. Some things
All
are
right?
situational.
I lived with my mom for 12 years. She did great. Look, let me give her some credit because I feel like that was abrasive, and I don't want to be abrasive. Like, she many times was dealing with some very hard times through our lives.
Yeah.
And she navigated those well without us really feeling it as kids, me and my sister. Even when times were broke, and I can look back in times where we lived off mac and cheese and Polish sausage, and it just wasn't me, it was everybody eating it.
Right.
So therefore I remember those times, and I'm like, ooh, I bet you money was tight then, like, because that's a cheap, easy meal.
Yep.
And that kids will eat,
Right.
that you'll still eat, even though it's cheap and easy. So I think she did a great job, but I never was encouraged to be athletic. There was never, I never was taught. There were times where I wasn't protected as a child, and I blame that on her. Because it was her job. Like, she should have protected me as a child, and she didn't. So am I doing better than her? Yes, I think I am. Am I doing better than my dad? Hard to say, man. My dad's a champion parent. He was raised to be a parent. He is, because he has that, what I can't have, that I wish I had. You were scared to do shit around my dad. My dad didn't have to whoop your ass. And he never whooped anybody's ass. The thought of my dad actually whooping your ass made you think, well, I don't want to do that.
Right.
I don't want to do that. But it's not like my dad was the guy who whooped our ass. I got my ass whooped one time. It was for having a $700 home phone bill because I had a girl that lived in long distance, was legitimately like 15 miles away from the house, but it was long distance.
Back then,
So it cost $700 for me to have a phone call with her. And I was on the phone with her, and he picked up the phone and said, "Who are you talking to?" And I said, I remember her name now. And he like comes, you can hear him come up the stairs. Boop, 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 boop. Door slings open. Phone cord comes out, and I get my ass whooped with it. And he goes, "This is $700 worth of the ass whooping coming to you right now." And he hit me like twice and left and told me I owed him $700. And I was like, eighth grade. I was like, "What? I'm gonna get $700? Okay. Oh my God. I hate you. You can never talk to her again." Like that was always a thing, right?
Yeah.
So, but I think I'm killing it now.
Yeah.
Now, I always say this to my oldest. My oldest was just here, right? And he's got his own family now doing his thing, right? I'm sorry. For what, Dad? I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
That was your
first.
He's your
My
oldest.
first.
Yeah.
He was your
I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know what I was doing.
How old were you when you had him?
23?
Yeah, so
Right.
you were young.
Right,
Just like
24.
Me. I was 21 when I had
Right.
Colin. Like I had no friggin' clue what I was doing. Like we were young.
Sorry.
Yep.
I didn't know what I was doing. I know now. I'm way better at it now. No, it's too late, but sorry, buddy.
Yeah.
Do you want to go to a ball game together?
Yeah. Want to go play catch?
No, I think
But we have a good relationship. The same thing with my daughter. Like, when I talk to Hannah, I always tell Hannah, I was like, "Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm a better parent now than I was back then." But she was the person who took me into having to become a good parent. Like,
Really?
I always admit I wasn't a good father to begin with in my life. It took me a time to learn how to be a good dad. I think everybody has to grow into it.
Of course.
I don't think anybody's just. Some people are just born to be natural parents. I think my son was born for that. My oldest.
Yeah.
It's just to watch it. I grew into what I understood it, and had a lot of guidance. Sarah's been with me for 10 years. She's taught me things that are important in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Time. If Finn wants to play, and she just recently want to know. I say you're never done learning. After I got fired, when I was told, I said I know more than you. She was like, "Yeah, you're fired. Guess not more than you now." But Finn likes to play Call of Duty with me every once in a while, and at first it annoyed me because I'd have to split screen it, step away from what I'm doing.
Yeah, you have to go a little slower pace.
And Sarah goes, "He's not going to want to play with you forever. You should definitely play with him when he wants to play with you." And that changed the way I looked at it.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Yeah, you're right." So now, I got time right after this game, buddy, in a minute, or you can play for a second. He always likes to come up right when I'm done. Like I don't want to play anymore. Like
you're like done.
I'm like, I'm done with this. You want to play around? Oh yeah, I guess.
Yes. But then you
Right.
get in it,
And then I get into it. I'm in 9 more rounds, and I'm like, right, and I love it. So I always, I think I'm doing better and I'm better at it than I was before, and I'm getting better at it every day.
Oh, yeah.
Every day, I'm figuring it out a little bit more.
It's
like
creative.
Izzy wanted to was like, I want to stay with my mom for the weekend and go to Disney, and I was like, yeah, well, I don't want to do that. She was like, please. I was like, okay.
Okay.
And Sarah goes, she asked you for a reason, and I was like, what's that reason?
You were gonna say yes. She can
Right.
You.
Yeah, because she knows. She already knows that you are wrapped.
I
right
hate
around
that.
her
How do I
finger.
fix that, Betty? I don't know how to fix that.
It's
You're
broken,
not
it's
going
done.
to.
I'm the pushover parent. And that's not who my dad was. That's what I mean. Like, maybe not as good as my dad. My dad had that fear in him. My dad would do this thing that when he coached baseball, and that was he in deep thought when he was working his
lower lip.
I can't even do it like he did. And he would work his lower lip, and I'd be like, I'm in trouble. I'm getting ready to get grounded. So I did something. What did I do? Oh, I did that. I better hide.
Shoot. Okay.
Right. I was always the one in trouble.
Yeah.
I was the one who tested my dad's will to live. Call him right now and ask him. It wasn't the rest of him. He had the perfect. So he married.
And that's
He married
usually
this woman
as soon as the
who
baby-
had athletes as children.
Oh.
So he was a coach.
Oh, so he
His
loved
whole
that.
life.
Oh, okay.
Like he
loved
was a
that.
coach his whole life, football, baseball. Like he coached his whole life up until like he moved to Florida and was retired and still coaching football and Lutz. Like he's not doing it anymore, but for his whole life he coached football and baseball.
Mm-hmm.
So he was with these kids. Oh, he was like perfect, boom, and then I roll into town. What's up? No, I don't want to play football. I'm good.
He's like,
I was like 12 years old, pudgy, played baseball, and then he was like, "You're gonna wrestle." And so I wrestled all year round, AAU, all wrestling all year round, basically. But it would be baseball, wrestling, baseball, wrestling. That was my cycle for sports throughout my entire 7th through senior year. No doubt the entire time because there was no not playing sports.
Mm-hmm.
And when I moved in, he had left that woman, but the oldest stayed. Left his mom to stay with his stepdad.
Damn,
wow.
That goes to
Ruthless.
show you who the hell.
Yeah, I didn't like her. That's why I never stayed. When he divorced her, I was like, I'll move in. Right now, I'll move in.
And obviously, her
Right.
own damn kid didn't
Right,
like her. 'Cause
right.
He was like, I'm staying here.
Exactly. So it's just, and he had just had that way of having that fear of do not piss him off.
That was my dad, too.
But I don't think parents do that anymore. I don't have that anymore. And I don't really parent. I parent for the flow.
I do to a certain extent. Like if Colin knows when he's done something extremely bad and he's pissed me off to that point, and then he gets upset because he's disappointed me. And then he feels bad, like, shit, I disappointed her. But if he wasn't in school, I'd say, we'd call him up, and he'd be like, yeah, like, she's got that scary factor. Like, when she gets that point, though, like, I did something bad. And it's only happened one time, maybe twice. So he doesn't usually do anything horrendous. But, like, when he was a dipshit with his friend and got the cops called for ding-dong ditching, I was little PO'd that I had to come outside and talk with Cape PD. But
right.
for the most part, he's good. I think it's different. Like I said, we didn't have the internet, so to speak, growing up, and now our kids have that. They've had that since before they were born, and it's just it's a different world. It's a little bit different to parent now than it is when our parents parented.
I personally, I wanted to see if Sarah was commenting on this. It's really I'm a flow parenter. I always have been since Sarah. I don't want to get too bossy. I don't want to become too strict. I don't want to become too soft. So I like to flow parent. What's the flow going on right now in the house?
Yeah.
Let me keep that flow. Let me keep that same energy going on.
Right.
If the energy is bad in the house and everybody's pissed, something's about to die in here today.
Oh my yelling at?
Somebody's getting their ass whooped.
Oh no, you can tell your father.
My mom always used to say, wait until your dad gets home.
Right.
That was her famous saying.
Sarah does that now to Finn.
I don't because they
I'm
all
going
know
to have your.
dad's gonna do shit.
You want me to have your dad talk to you? And he's like, no. No.
But boys do. I don't know what it is, but it's just a thing. Like you got to have a threat factor.
No,
and
not with
they
Finn.
don't pay
Finn will laugh
attention to me.
you in the face. You can smack his ass and he'll laugh back
That
at
was my
you.
son.
Harder, bitch. What you got?
What you got? Do
That's
that
the
again.
best you got?
Do
That's
that
the best
again.
you got?
I dare you.
Right.
I dare you.
He's a
Yeah.
crazy one. Y'all be careful with that one. I'm just going to let y'all know, all right?
I know.
Once he turned 18, he's on you. That's what Sarah's dad told me. When I married her, he was like, oof.
I'm releasing him into the wild, and it's your problem.
That's your problem now, bro. I was like, what do you mean? She's like, sure, it's your problem
That's
now,
your
bro.
problem. Is that what you're
I
gonna
never
say?
understood that what he meant until like for a while later, and then all of a sudden it was like, he's like, how's it going? I was like, I don't know. Sarah wants to go on 3 trips this year, and we're saving for this, and this, and we got to make sure that we can do that. He was like, oh, yeah, that's your problem now. Not a cheap one. Not a cheap one, is it? Yeah. He goes, I made that. And I was like, what do you mean? He goes, I used to give her McDonald's after school every day. So that the man who she'd be with would have high standards. Better be ready for it, buddy.
Boy, Finn's in trouble. Hopefully he doesn't have a wife like his mom, because they're screwed. They both better have really good jobs, because he's already a little shopper and taking after Sarah.
He's a diehard shopper.
I know.
I've never met a 5-year-old who goes, good morning, let's go shopping.
That's what I'm saying.
I was like, what did you say? He legitimately woke up one morning right next to me, woke up, goes, all right, let's go shopping.
Like, you're like, all right, Sarah.
Good morning.
Damn.
And Sarah's like, you heard him, honey. Let's go.
Let's go.
She's dressed like a firefighter. And I'm like, what the hell? I'm still wiping stuff out of my eyes, and she's already got her hair curled, walking out the door. I'm like, Finn's already like ready to go as well.
Yep.
Oh, my gosh.
You said the word shopping, it just made magic happen in the house. So I was
Shopping,
like, all
and
right.
Sarah was like, whoop, what? It's like her crack.
Oh.
Nice.
Just squirreling and having a good time today.
Yeah,
Actually, we haven't squirreled that bad. I skipped dumb criminals in the true crime because I didn't want to lower the mood. We were in a good mood, and I didn't want to.
I can't believe that's almost that time.
Right, it is almost that time. Oh, God, we have to take a break. Let me take a break. We'll come back and wrap the show up next right here on Big Mama Radio. Hold on.
Time flies when seeing
The sound of the Extreme Florida Roofing Extreme Stream on the app. But now there's more. Watch us daily from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. on the Extreme Florida Roofing Facebook feed. So don't miss another moment. The Extreme Florida Roofing Extreme Stream in the Extreme Florida Roofing Facebook feed. Need a roof that can stand anything Mother Nature throws at it? Call Extreme Florida Roofing at 239-651-7007. We're going green. Big Mama Radio style and Extreme Florida Roofing. Together, we've got you covered. Broadcasting live inside the W.B. Williamson Brothers Studios.
Go insane, go insane.
Your favorite radio station, Big Mama Radio. Are you in need of reliable expertise for your marine projects? Look no further than Inland Marine Group, the trusted source since 2009. With a wealth of experience in marine project due diligence, design, and build, they specialize in marina planning, permitting, and construction management. Homeowners, they've got you covered too. Their expert team can assist with residential dock, seawall, and boathouse design and construction. Inland Marine Group is the go-to for regulatory agencies, providing valuable project input and expertise. Don't wait any longer to get started on your marine project today. Visit their website at inlandmarinefl.com. Inland Marine, the official sponsor of Fishin' Fridays on Big Mama Radio. They say Southwest Florida is the lightning capital of the world. So it only makes sense that the firm that knows Southwest Florida the best is Lightning Realty Group. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or rent, Lightning Realty Group is a full-service brokerage. They even offer complete management services for your property. So put them to work for you. Lightning Realty Group, taking Florida real estate by storm. 239-201-2951 or lightningrealtygroup.llc.com. Are you ready to turn your construction dreams into reality? Introducing Titan Contracting, your ultimate construction partner in sunny Florida. From their humble beginnings as a family-owned business in North Fort Myers, Titan Contracting has soared to become your master team of skilled contractors. They specialize in roofing, plumbing, electrical work, and remodeling. A one-stop solution for all your construction needs. At Titan Contracting, they're not just builders, they're creators of comfort, architects of aspirations, and engineers of excellence. Imagine a roofing project that stands strong against Florida's unpredictable weather. Picture flawless plumbing that flows seamlessly. Envision electrical work that illuminates your space with brilliance. And don't forget about their expert remodeling services that transform your vision into reality. Ready for the next step? Call today, 239-791-8225. Or check them out online at yourtitanteam.com. Whether it's a commercial project or your dream home, Titan Contracting is your trusted partner, committed to delivering excellence from start to finish. Titan Contracting, building dreams one one project at a time. Hey, Southwest Florida, are you tired of daydreaming about that perfect backyard oasis? Well, wake up and smell the sunscreen, because Custom Pools by Design is here to turn your pool dreams into a splastastic reality. From picturesque Punta Gorda to breathtaking Bonita Springs, we've got the Sunshine State covered like SPF on a summer day. Our in-ground custom pools are like the MVPs of backyard beauty. And don't forget to ask about the exclusive marble decking. And guess what? We've got spas that are hotter than a jalapeno in the Florida sun. Soothing bubbles, anyone? Here at Custom Pools by Design, we're not just building pools, we're crafting outdoor masterpieces. We'll work with you to create a backyard wonderland that even your neighbors will want an invite to. What sets us apart? The exclusive use of PebbleTech pool interiors. Custom Pools by Design, family owned and operated for 20 plus years. And don't forget to check us out online at custompoolsbydesign.com. Swing by our showroom at 1007 Southeast 12th Court in Cape Coral. Call Custom Pools by Design at 239-573-4439 and dive into the details. Custom Pools by Design, where your backyard dreams take the ultimate plunge. Let's make a splash, Southwest Florida. The Extreme Stream. Thanks to Extreme Florida Roofing.
It's the #1 hit music station. #1.
Big Mama Radio.
Oh, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Getting ready to wrap the show up here on this.
It's that time of day already.
I'm sad.
It is that time.
Ugh.
It makes me sad.
Looks like you're going to lunch today.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Right.
I don't know, are
Your
you
man showed up.
Are you in trouble? Your boss
Why did your
showed
man
up.
show up?
My boss wants to know where I'm at.
Her boss
Right.
is here. He's got the official, uniform on.
I'm not even sure what's going on. He just come in and like get on the network. Like he just comes in and just like
Yeah.
give me your password. I'm like, whoa, hey.
What's happening?
Hey, we haven't really met yet. Like we don't know each other like that. You want my password? Like, are you gonna go through my whole phone?
Is this because of the blue pill?
Did you slip one today, buddy?
Right?
Damn.
I'm just trying to prevent Alzheimer's.
All right,
trying to
making sure
help
he
you out.
remembers everything, everything. So we are actually getting ready to wrap up on this amazing day. Right as Sean comes in, like he.
Right.
Did you purposely come in this late on purpose? So you were like, let me get here right at the end of the show.
I figured I'd give you some time here.
Right. I appreciate you, bro. I really do.
Garbage truck outside.
Oh, they finally came.
Oh, they've come to pick up the garbage.
That's not us.
I was gonna say, is it the garbage truck
No.
or is it a repo man?
Our landlord's trying to grow it.
I mean,
They try to see what our landlord's trying to figure out what the trash is going to grow. He's like, let's just not
I
pick
think
it
we're
up.
gonna have raccoons. Like we'll
Right.
just have like a whole.
We're gonna have
bunch of
rats.
little
You throw trash out now and just blows into the daycare. You're like, sorry, bro. Call my
Sorry.
landlord. Nothing I can do about it.
not my problem.
Poor
Feed my
daycare people.
raccoon, please.
All right, it is time for us to biggity bounce it out of here.
Aw.
C's may or may not be back today. We'll find out here in a little bit.
He doesn't even check in.
I know.
Hopefully he's sleeping that shit off.
Hopefully.
Right.
Doing something.
Something.
Keep your diseases over the
Sweating that tequila out.
Something.
I don't know.
We'll see tomorrow though for the show. It'll be a good time. More great giveaways and just a lot of great music and good talks. What is tomorrow? Wednesday?
Tomorrow is Wednesday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wild Ash Wednesday. We got all the wild stories and all the ones we missed this today as we just squirreled and shot the shit with you guys for a few hours.
We have fun though.
Why
Right.
does this happen?
If you didn't have fun, that's too bad.
Right. I don't
We
mind
did.
it at all. I don't mind talking.
Yeah.
Plus, there was a lot of weight going on right now. They're
there's
doing
a big
another
update.
update right now after the cargo ship hit the bridge in Baltimore, and that's a sad story to say the
Super.
least. And it's going to be very trying on the city from here on out as they try to navigate this enormous infrastructure defect that they have now.
It's
so
a big thing.
but you guys have a great day. We'll also update you on the hunt for P. Diddy as he is on the run. No, he's not a fugitive yet.
That's what they're saying. Not yet. But
Not yet.
Run, Diddy, run. I like
Right.
it.
Bad Boy Records might be becoming a real thing right now. Thought I told you that you can't stop.
What'd you call him, Betty?
He's gonna be a battle unicorn.
Diddler.
No,
the
P. Diddler. The
P. Diddler.
Oh, the P. Diddler.
P. Diddler.
P. Diddler. P.
Got a new name for you, P. Diddler.
P. Diddler.
P. Diddler.
I like it. P. Diddler. Gotta say it really fast.
Like a mumbler. P. Diddler. Diddler. Diddle Diddler. Diddler Diddler.
Diddly
Diddler.
Diddly Dilly. You guys have a great day. Remember, when that repo man comes with a card, don't forget to say